Yo, Chad, how are we doing? Welcome back once again. We have the postseason with Le Pecca Pasta. Very late. I don't think you guys know how to tell time. I really don't. I'm beginning to think my community and my chat is built up of a bunch of bums who don't know math. Chat, what do you guys consider late? I don't understand. What is late to you? You guys must not know how to do multiples. If you start at 6:30, you are not late. Hello, Pasta. Me, my cat are here. Hey, shout out to your cat. Shout out Nick Moore. Shout out Devs, Benjamin, Joshua, Candyman, Hockey Fan, Bobby. I don't consider you late. Nah, everybody's LARPing in the chat. That's what they're doing. You say I'm LARPing, y'all are LARPing, man. LARPing with the late. So, we are back again, and we are back to finish Pekka Pasta's playoff run. Let me put the playoff beard on. There we go. And right now, we currently sit in the Eastern Conference Finals. That is right. Wednesday night was a success. I did not drink my way out of the postseason. We have made it to the Final Four, baby. And we got a team that we did dethrone literally last season. So, we know what it takes to beat them. We got the Boston Bruins, and I hope to God we have the Seattle Kraken in the Stanley Cup Finals. That's the team that I want. Do not want to play the Stars. There's some history in Seattle. They are the reigning defending champs currently. But before we worry about them, we have to worry about this Boston Bruins squad. Let's take a look. Now, on paper, I would not say they are a juggernaut by any means, but they do have Dawson Mercer. 86 overall. He is their leading scorer with 18 points in 13 games. Kazanov has 17. Hodgson 14. Alexi Protas is on the roster at the age of 34. It's a washed-up roster full of has-beens that are no longer in their prime. And even their starting goaltender is a 36-year-old Jeremy Swayman who is only an 84. We should be able to absolutely steamroll these guys. Now, I'm not saying that's what we're going to do, but we have been playing very well so far in this postseason run as I remove the timer. There we go. Where are we at here? The Rangers. There we go. Pekka Pasta's 8-1-2 with a 928 save percentage, a 182 GAA, and a very, very good playoff run with a hope at potentially grabbing a Conn Smythe trophy. That's the only thing, basically, that I've yet to win in this career. I mean, you could say a Hart Trophy, but the odds of me winning that are not very high. I want to get my Conn Smythe. We did it last year in 25. I want to do it again here in 26. It all begins game number 1. The X Factors are on. I am ready to go. Let's hop the hell in, chat. Everybody type lock in the chat. It's going to be a full live stream of me locking in. Stop being late, LARPer. Hey, yo, what? Who said that? All right, here we go. First period. We have a 1-1 tie. Kazanov and Beckett Seneca. We take the lead. Dower Nilsson, baby. That's my GOAT. All right, 1-goal lead. Let's not panic. Let's not over-exaggerate too much here. We still have a third period where we have to show up, show out, and not allow a single goal. So the tether is off. Hug post is on manual. Swayman must be washed. To be fair, he is 36, so usually at 36, goalies are not in their prime anymore. All right, I'm locked in and ready to go. We have game number 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and we are currently sitting on a 1-goal lead. Shots are 27-16, and it looks like the Rangers are in full control of this one. We do not want to lose game 1s. We have finally figured out how to win the first game of series. Let's keep this good momentum rolling, and let's take down the Boston Bruins, baby. I made sure to warm up. I could not just hop into a potential Stanley Cup final. Oh, my God. Who got steamrolled? Attaboy, Will Cooley. The Rangers, I'm not going to say they've been excellent offensively in this playoff run, but they've been decent. I mean, they won me a few games here and there, and I have definitely done my part so far. In the slot. Oh, no. Backhander's going to go wide. The shot over to Dower Nilsson. He's just going to clear that one down, but that's going to be icing. What was bro thinking? What was that? What OG6 team do I like the most right now? I don't know. Maybe the Rangers or Montreal, one of the two. I'm basically just going off of what team has the best jerseys. I think out of the all original 6 franchises, the Rangers or the Habs would definitely take the cake. Luchenko, he's going to tow you to the outside. Do I hug the post? No, I do not. I do not need to yet. Once they get a little bit lower, that is when I do it. Hodgson over to Luchenko. He gets railed into. Attaboy. Will Cooley is out here throwing the body in game number 1. You going to get drunk? I'm not getting drunk. No, I'm staying sober, staying on my A game, and staying between the pipes. No goalie goals here in the playoffs. We got to focus on winning a Stanley Cup, and maybe even more importantly, win a Conn Smythe. That is the goal. I see the Blue Jays game yesterday. No, I do not watch baseball. Bro let in the first goals. Washed. What? We're lying today? Yo, Aiden. What's good, dude? What's good? Welcome back. You fucking bum. Bernard Docker's going to turn it over. Nice. The New York Rangers are now officially at the halfway mark of this third. Halfway out of game number 1 with a game 1 victory. I mean, 17 shots, it's not a lot. I've not really had a lot on my plate here in game number 1. Yes, Morgan Frost takes a shot. There's a rebound. Oh my God, what a stop by Jeremy Swayman, keeping the Boston Bruins in it. That was a massive stop. Brick wall Swayman. Woo! You guys see that rebound? Pasta is not gay. He is a serial LARPer. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. With 7:30 to go, I am feeling... Who just got laid out in the neutral zone? That Boston player did not even have the puck. That's crazy. We did not even get a single interference call. Talk about having the referees on our paywall. Paywall? Payroll? One of the two. Why am I so slow? I'm so slow moving post to post. That's crazy, man. Red post to post on, and I still slow as a slug. Nice one-touch deke there. Perreault, he's going to rip one on net, and Swayman's going to cover it. In the last stream, you said you were a Blue Jays fan. I am. I just don't watch baseball. You guys ask me to choose a team at baseball. I'm obviously going to choose Toronto. No, I do not watch any Blue Jays games. Why would I watch them right now even if I was a fan? They're fucking horrible, man. They're terrible. I couldn't sit through a World Series game start to finish. You think I'm going to watch a regular season one? That ain't going to happen. Holy shit. Who's this guy with wheels? Who is number 91? Uh-oh. They turn it over. Dawson Mercer on the backhand. What a stop. I didn't know he had wheels on. He could really move it. I need your best Shoresy impression. I can't do that right now. I got to lock in. Screw Shoresy. Screw all that BS. There is only one thing on my mind right now, and it is stopping that black rubber thing. Whatever it takes. That is the slogan for the 2036 playoff run for the New York Rangers. I think we are in 2036. 35 or 36. One of the two. Darren Nilsson's going to try to move it back to the point. It gets out of the zone. Under a minute remaining. As soon as Boston regains possession of the puck, they're going to pull their goalie. They got to get out of their zone. Delayed penalty. Yes, we are headed to the power play. Beautiful. Great way to end game number 1. Can you make past the 300 pounds if I swallow like a few bisons? Not right now, though. Pasta likes black rubber things. Okay, all right. We're getting a little bit too off track here. Go for a goalie goal. I'm good. There is no need for a goalie goal when we are leading by 1 in a game number 1 where I got to get the victory. There's a rebound. What a stop again. Jeremy Swayman coming up big. He's the only reason it's still a 1-goal game. If he hasn't been playing as good as he has, I mean, hell, this could be 4-1 easily. There is still 40 seconds to go in this third period. Boy, am I ever glad that we have a power play right now. Otherwise, the pressure would be on me. Winterton, nice turnover. He's going to head the other way. Why was Will Cooley winding up for a slap shot, bro? In traffic as well. That's crazy. The ball's on this guy. All right, they're going to clear it down. Do I go for a goalie goal? Nah, I think I just flick it away. Flick it away. Clear it. Even though I turned it over there. Just waste as much clock as possible. There's only 10 seconds to go here in game 1. Winterton fires a shot a little bit wide. And the New York Rangers are going to protect home ice. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Dorwart the other way. He is in. Wristing one on net. And there we go. Game 1 victory in the Eastern Conference Finals. We need 3 more. And then we are off to the Cup Finals, baby.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giants.
That is a successful game number 1, chat. How do I get a goalie goal? You grab the puck, you skate to the blue line, and you rip it on net. Tired of these LARPers in the chat. Do GTA 6 stream when it comes out? I will. Don't worry. Listen, that's the most anticipated game of all time. 3rd star of the game. Hey, yo. How about that for LARPing, chat? How's that? Pekka Pasta is not a LARPer. Bro, I only got a B-. What? I feel like I should have been better than that. Good game. Appreciate it. All right, game 1 is a successful one. Disney, what is good? Undeserved, only 19 saves. Listen, if my team does not make me work the hardest, that means they're doing their job. My job is to stop the puck no matter how many saves or shot attempts the other team is going to throw my way. Hell, I could face 5 shots if I save all 5. That's a great game in my book. 930 save percentage with a 9-1-2 record. Is it hard to get a goalie goal? Yes, it's definitely not easy. Not easy at all. Maybe to some people, but maybe I'm just not that good at it. Who knows? First period, 1-1 tie. Chicky and Pettersson. Second period, oh no, we are down by 2. I gotta be honest, I do not even want to hop into this game. Is there a need to? 4-2 lead. If we get 1 goal, maybe I'll hop in, but I feel like we have a better chance of winning if I just simulate. Kabanov adds the 5th goal on the 29th shot. Okay, all right, EA. Just plummet my save percentage after capturing a 930 after the last game. All right, all right. Boston's going to tie the series up. Oh, the shitty sim engine, man. Go get this cup. I got you. Found a clip of Gary Bettman saying that the Jets have a good future. Gramps lost his mind. Yeah, he's also trying to expand the NHL and bring in 2 brand new franchises. Shitty idea in my book. We've already diluted the talent in the National Hockey League. We don't need to do it anymore. All right, health is peak. I got to re-equip my X Factors, and we'll hop into game 3. Game knows your ass. Okay. Of course, he's blaming EA. Knows he's... I went from a 930 to a 920. Fuck off, EA. That was 1 game of bullshit, dude. I've been so consistently well in this playoff run, and they're just going to screw me like that? Ah, man. Maybe I should have just hopped in the first period, chat. Yeah, we're hopping in. Fuck that. 2 goals on 7 shots. This is what the game does. This is what the game does, bro. I swear to God. As soon as I see any level of success, they just bring me down. We are now having to hop into the second period because the sim engine has gone off the rails. 2 goals on 7 shots in the first period. 99 overall goalie, by the way. Oh, dear God, man. What a shitty... I felt so good after game 1, too. That is how quickly my mood can go from 100 all the way down to like 30, man. It's crazy. Dawson Mercer, get out of here, buddy. I'm probably going to have to... Holy shit, that was close. That was so close to going in. I knew TZ was going far side, too. Thank God my post was there. Little Cooley. Finding Caden Goalie. And the Rangers get on the board, and can they tie this game up? There we go. Dower Nilsson with a game-tying goal early in the second. Exactly what we needed, chat. McDavid is washed. You ain't ever winning a Smythe? Probably not, no. Has to have been hanging around Skinner too much? That's crazy. Crazy disrespectful. Just admit your ass? Why would I do that? Why would I admit to a lie? I'm here to speak the truth. I'm not here to lie. I'm a truth goer. That is exactly what I am. All right, we got a tie game. Tie game now, as long as I do not make any mistakes, which, I mean, there's a lot of hockey left. We got 2 full periods of computer AI going back against each other. Who knows what will happen here, but New York Rangers, they are looking good as Swayman will cover it up. Nice glove stop there by Jeremy. You couldn't beat a drum? I beat your mama's drum, though. Stuart Skinner his ass. All good, bud. 99 overall. Who can't stop a beach ball? Listen, I stop beach balls all day. In my face. Slapping off of my massive nose. I can't believe the Rangers damn near have 20 shots and we're not even halfway through the second period. We have been peppering the low overall goaltender, and yet he's outplaying me? This is what I mean by the sim engine, man. No matter what overall your goalie is, the other goalie's always worse, and he always sims better. Frost is going to get tripped, and we are now headed to the power play. W's in the chat. Massive PP incoming. What's my real name? You want my entire government name? Of course, Pasta loves balls. Stenberg is winning the Calder. I disagree. I don't think he'll win the Calder. Stop the LARP. No LARPing in the chat. All right, Winterton. You are now on the face-off, buddy. Can you win it back? Yes, he can. Goolie's going to go D to D. Kind of running into trouble. Oh, my God. There it is. Alien head himself. Elias Pettersson with the go-ahead goal. And the New York Rangers take the lead. There it is. That is exactly how you draw it up. 3 passes, and then in the back of the net. Jeremy Swayman, you bum. Absolute bum. Oh, man. Where was this play from the Rangers in round 1 and 2? I know, right? They literally could do nothing offensively. I'm finally getting some goal-scoring support. Look at that. Hell, if I got to play every game the rest of the way, I'll do it. Whatever it takes, boys. That is the slogan. The New York Rangers are living and dying by whatever it takes. That is how we're going to win a Stanley Cup. 18 shots, 3 goals. And right now, the Boston Bruins are going to lay on the pressure. Oh, God. Nice glove stop. That was close. That was definitely close there, Chad. I can't lie. McKenna's going to be Patrick Stefan 2.0. Did you see LA is retiring Kopi's number? I did see that. When is it? Like February, January 22nd? One of the 2 months. I mean, it was a no-brainer. Hanze Kopitar was always going to get his number retired. He's also getting a statue outside, which is cool. He'll be the lone hockey player that gets a state... oh, my God. He'll be the lone hockey player that receives a statue outside Staples Center. Goalie's trying to go 5-hole. Can't get it to go, though. 7:44, chat, in the second. It will be bronze. Bro blames the sim engine when he sells. When did I sell? When did that happen? Are you talking about me? Or are you talking about the sim engine? I can't sell any game that I'm not in. Believe it or not. The only time I can sell is when you see number 88 between the pipes. Trevor Zegras walking down Main Street. I'm tracking that puck there. Oh, bad turnover. Horrible turnover. They're going to send it in deep. The Boston Bruins now trying to apply some pressure in the offensive zone. Finally, New York gets it out. 5 hard here in the second. Let's get into the third period. We have a 1-goal lead. I'm feeling comfortable. Let's not give it up. The last thing I need is multiple overtimes. Bro blames EA when he loses. When did I lose? EA has the greatest sim engine. Yes, the greatest in all of the Core 4 sports games. EA's on top of it. I just can't believe, like, Boston was scoring 2 goals on 7 shots. It doesn't make sense, man. Hodson, he's not going to take a backhander. Those shots right there are going to be the death of me. One of those are going to trickle in eventually. Mark my words. Uh-oh, Boston. Luchenko. No. I'm not coming off my post. I knew exactly where that man was going to shoot. Here we go. We are now entering the offensive zone. Under 90 seconds remaining. Can the New York Rangers hold on? We still have a full period to play, but god damn it. We need to get to that period first. 5 seconds to go. Can we get out of the second? Oh, boys, what is with the turnover late? The turnover late could have been costly. Thank God for number 88 as he bails out the New York Rangers once again. They should make it so goalies can hit. No jokes detected. What do you mean by hit? Like you can skate out of your crease and body check a player? How do you get so good at goalie? It's a natural talent. It is a natural talent. There are some things you cannot teach, and being the greatest goaltender of all time is one of them. You got to have the swagger, you have to have the confidence, and you have to have the skill to back it up. Luckily for Pekka Pasta, he's got all three, baby. And he's 6'7". This guy's a monster. He's tall, he's rich, he's handsome, he's good looking. He looks like Jesus with a ginger beard. What is there not to love about number 88? He's going to go down in the history books as one of the best looking hockey players of all time and the greatest goalie the NHL has ever seen. I'm not going down yet. Is on off. Nah. Good blocker stop there. It's when they walk out in front. That's where I got to be. I don't know. I just got to anticipate a little bit more. Be a little bit more aggressive, I think. Would probably help me out a little bit. Your NHL athlete cover video was a banger. Appreciate it. Listen, I just had to go in on the BS that we were being served by EA Sports. I was just not going to sit around and let them bitch slap me. 13 minutes to go here in the third. Is on off. Into the zone. Nice. Caden Goalie coming up big with a hit. We got numbers, boys. Fashad going to the outside. He's going to hesitate. There it is. In the slot. Who was that? Winterton? I believe it was Ryan Winterton. The man was unable to register a shot on goal, though, as the Bruins are establishing a dump and chase style right now, down by 1. They only have 16 shots on net. 2 of them have already gone in. My save percentage is going to be in the toilet after this game, especially considering the fact they gave up, 6 last game? And now 2 on 16? Bro, I'm probably going to be down to like a 9-15. Minimum. Heck is chopped and washed? Don't think so, bud. Sens are going to be ass next year with no Brady. I don't think they're a playoff team. They won't be ass, though. They have a solid roster. I just don't think they're going to be good enough in that loaded Atlantic division. There is a lot of talent in the Atlantic heading into the 27 year. And there's only, 4 teams? Oh, my boys, what are we doing at the blue line? Holy hell, are we wearing blindfolds? Hodgson going to the outside and sending it down low. I'm getting nervous. Faber. He's going to send one from the blue line. Nice, Seneca. Seneca interrupts it. And he's going to head the other way. There it is, Frost. Unable to get a shot on net. Got to be honest, both Boston and New York's defense so far has held up. Neither have been really bad in this series. Maybe you could say New York in game number, 2? Where we are unable to go up 2-0. Alex Lafreniere. Where is he going to go? Finding Lacombe. We have 4 minutes to kill in this third. Uh-oh. They have some space. Mercer is in. And I'm going to redirect that one to the outside. You guys see how long I was stuck in that animation for? That is absolutely crazy, man. Like, extra 3 or 4 seconds after the puck is in the corner. I'm still stuck in that stupid animation. I don't understand it. I really do not understand it. Why didn't I get a notification? You're not in the Discord, Lyndon. That's how you guarantee you get notified every single time. Donald Staples. Oh my God. Who was that blasting a one-timer? I rarely ever see my computer AI rip 1-Ts. And when they do, I'd say 7 times out of 10, they usually score. Doesn't allow the goaltender to get set, and they just blast it by him, whistle it by his ears. 45 seconds to go in the third. Eventually, Boston will pull their goalie. Probably once they get out of the zone here. They get out of the zone. They go 6-on-5, extra attacker. Nice, Alarva. Attaboy, buddy. Shut that shit down immediately. 30 seconds remaining here in game number 3. Fashad, D-to-D, goalie. Is it going to go in? No, it will not. Does it even matter, though? We are killing the clock in the offensive zone. The pressure. Okay, here it is. They're going for it now. Kabanov entering the zone. Finding Alexi Protas, who shoots it wide. That was a sick shot. I can't lie. I don't think it would have beat me, but it was close. Final 10 here, boys. Final 10. Beyond our... Oh, God. Brock Faber. 5 seconds. Faber runs into a skater. The Boston Bruins are not going to have time here. The New York Rangers are going to go up 2-1 after winning a tough game here in Boston after being down 2-1. That's a big W, chat. Everybody drop a W in the chat for that one.
Ho, ho, ho.
That was a hard-fought victory. That is what it's like not giving up. The exact opposite of what the Ottawa Senators did in the playoffs. We were down 2-1. We stuck with it. And we got a victory. Will Utah make the playoffs? I don't know. Worse than Freddie Anderson. Easy ride with good team. No shot. No shots. So you turned off notifications, but you're still expecting to get notifications? Bro, what? Well, that's why you didn't get notified. That's crazy. The hypocrisy is insane. If you turned off notifications, that is why you are not getting notifications. What's up, Pasta? What's up, Hayden? As of right now, I am trying to win a Stanley Cup. We're in the conference finals. We face the bitch-ass Bees. And we are rocking a .918 save percentage. Entering game 4. It's going to be tough, man. If I have to play the second and the thirds consistently, I'll do so. I'm not afraid of doing that. I mean, this is it, right? Conference finals and then Stanley Cup finals. We got to put everything on the line. Here we go. First period against the Boston Bruins. Oh my God, again. Why? Why is the sim engine repeatedly doing this to me, bro? They scored 2 goals on 11 shots. They had 2 on 7 the prior game. Can we score one? Can we just score 1 goal so I can hop in, please? I would love for that to happen. Oh, great. They're going to get one here on the power play. Never mind. We get back in this game. Let me hop in. I'm hopping in. Don't care. We're back in this game. We're only down by 1. There's time. There's time. What do you think of the NHL 27 presentation? Don't care. Don't care. Where's Rick? Two goals on 16 shots, man. This is crazy. The Boston Bruins are not a good team. Why do they have a full 2 minutes? Who gave them a double minor? That's crazy. They had a 4-minute power play. And they've yet to score a single goal. Uh-oh, we're outnumbered, though. Can we turn it over? Yes, Bystead. Atta boy, buddy. That is how it's done. Let's kill off this penalty. Oh, my God. What? What the hell happened there? Do I go for it? I'm just going to clear it. Just clear it down. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Get it out for Shad. That could have been bad. That could have been an absolute disaster. You're so buns. Chat, I didn't even hop into the game yet. Give me a break. Give a guy a break, shall we? Y'all are just skipping to conclusions right now. When the game is not even over and done with. Caden Goalie. Up to Will Cooley. We kill off the penalty, and now there's 1 minute remaining in the second. And the New York Rangers somehow find a late game-tying goal. That would be huge, man. That would be massive entering the third. We did it in game number 3. We got to do it again here, game 4. As we head to the power play. Yes, yes, yes. Oui. Comment ça va? Are you playing the Stanley Cup Finals this stream? Yes. We are going to be completing the playoff run. We usually split up the playoffs into 2 halves. First 2 rounds, and then the last 2. If we get there. 7.3. 7.3. We win the faceoff. We got to get a quick shot here. Down low. Dower Nilsson. Oh, come on. That's so bad, man. What the hell even is that? Are you watching the Junior National Tournament? Gretzky Cup? I am not, no. Did see some clips, though. And I saw that Western Canadian jackass on Twitter going off about Landon DuPont. Biggest insecure moron possibly of all time. Not even going to shout him out. Loser. Loser. Straight up loser, man. Why would he hold it there? The computer AI. 20 hard miles here in the third, and we got 153 with the man advantage. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to be aggressive. Just in case they do decide to dump that puck down, I want to go after it. I don't just want to be sitting in my crease. I'll be like at the top here, and I'm waiting for something to happen. Beckett Seneca just literally skated to the boards. Laffy, walk it out. Alex Lafreniere just refuses to take the ice that he's been given. Back to the blue line now. Shot. Oh my God. Dower Nilsson ties the game up. Absolutely beautiful. We were down, but we were not out. The guys are coming through. They don't ask how. They ask how many. Bing bong off his ass and in. Jeremy Swayman, you are an absolute bum. Oh my God. That is an ass shot right there. I think we need a replay. We got to get a replay on that one. This is quite possibly... Wait, I got to start it again. Quite possibly the funniest goal in NHL 26. Gabe Perreault from the blue line is just going to send a shot in on net. You know what Coach says? He gets... Coach says to get pucks deep and gets fuck me, I can't talk. Jesus fucking Christ. Good things happen when you throw the puck on net. And look at that. Off the ass and in. Who is number 44 in the Rangers? I don't even know. He's a hero. He is a hometown hero for tying this game up in the third. We were down 0-2, but it does not matter. Gabe Perreault just shovels a puck on net. We get a lucky bounce out of it, and it ends up in the back of the net. After a ass shot from number 44, Dower Nilsson of the New York Rangers. W, baby. W. It's a good way to do it. Good way to do it, chat. What's up, Pasta? What is up, Eclipse? How you doing, brother? I don't know why I couldn't talk there. That was weird. All right, I'm officially feeling good. Feeling very, very good, boys. 18 minutes to go. We got a tie game. The New York Rangers have scored in consecutive games, and we are applying a ton of pressure on the Bruins now. Laffy, no! He would have made that play out in front, too. Dower Nilsson could have had another one. All I have to do is make sure I'm locked in. No mistakes, no panicking. Just relax and just save the puck. It's easy, man. It is as simple as that. Holy stride, bro. The shots that the Rangers are getting right now, it's reminding me of game 1 of the regular season. Oh no, Zegras right down the middle. Big stop though by Pekka Pasta. TZ again. Plays it back to Kabanov. He loses it. Ryan Winterton does, or he did have some space. Basically lost all of it there, though. Here comes Zegras again. TZ turning it over to Fashad. Fashad for show. EA is rigged for Pasta. You tell me you're new to the live stream. What a stop there by Swayman. We are getting all the shots right now in the third. Okay, I can live with that. The complaints are not going to be had. This is the way that we're going to be simulating. Or not simulating, playing. The only reason that the Boston Bruins are in this series at all is the sim engine. I mean, if they don't have those good sim engines, the real-time game, it's not remotely close, man. We are clearly the better team. We just have to keep it close for the first 2 periods and then allow me to hop in and I'll create some magic somehow. I'll do my thing, chat. We own Boston. What's up, Pasta? What's up, dude? How you doing? Trey Young bald? What's... Trey, you guys just put the most random chats of all time in there. Most unrelated random tweets. 9:23. Potentially overtime on the horizon. Hopefully not, though. I believe the Rangers can get one more before the end of regulation. I think we can do it. I think we have it in us to at least grab one more goal. Big stop there by Pekka Pasta. Jet Luchenko came down whistling alongside, and I made sure to make that stop. Sliding it across. That's going nowhere. Bernard Docker easily intercepts that one. Luchenko again. He's got some time, and he's got some space. Good glove save there by Pekka. Count it up, boys. 2 goals, 19 shots. Still not great. The save percentage does not like that one. Fisker Molgard shot. Oh, the rebound is there. Ederson below the goal line, out in front, and Swayman will make that stop. Chat, where is Alex Lafreniere? I'm not seeing that man anywhere. Not seeing it anywhere at all. I believe in Joe Hendry. Who the hell is that? New York's going to win that face-off, and then we immediately turn it over. Nice. James Neal's kid, James Wheel, trying to wheel his ass down on Pekka Pasta. Got intercepted, though. 3:30 remaining here in regulation. Uh-oh. Boston's going to win a board battle. They work it back to the blue line. Nice. There we go, Laffy. Great block shot, brother. That is exactly what I like to see. Blocking shots, coming up big. Basically doing whatever the team needs you to do, no matter what your role is, right? Even if you're a superstar, or maybe just a star, but the best player on our team, even you have to lay down and block some shots every once in a while. Sergachev, no wheels. This is a 40-year-old Sergey. That man can't do jack shit with the puck anymore. Laffy now. Back to Fashad. Going D to D. Cooley fires one on net. Good things happen when you do so. 35 seconds. They're going to dump it in. All right. The Boston Bruins are not trying their hardest to score right now. Seemingly just want to get to overtime. Get out of regulation is their goal right now. Uh-oh. 20 seconds, boys. 20 hard seconds here. Will Cooley tried to dump it in. Failed to do so. Pedersen, though. In. Shot. Oh, Swayman kind of bottled it. We got a great look there. One final rush for the Bruins. Here they come. Shot on Pekka, and I am not playing that puck. I will gladly take the face-off. Gladly. When am I posting a new video? Tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow and Sunday. I mean, I literally just posted a video yesterday. I'm out at dinner and it's super laggy. That must be your Wi-Fi. 3.1, win the face-off, and we're gone. Uh-oh. We're going to be okay. We are going to be A-okay. We have another overtime in this postseason run. How many did we have on Wednesday, Chad? It felt like a lot. It did feel like a lot. Canada's winning today. Refs and linesmen are Canadian. Bro, what? Am I going live tomorrow? Probably not. No, we'll be back on Sunday. All right, here we are. Overtime in the conference finals. Please, New York, take a 3-1 series lead. This is massive. We win this game, we go back to New York in MSG with the potential to move on to the Cup Finals. Good save there, Pekka. Can Boston somehow gain some possession? Watch out for Dawson Mercer. He's essentially their best player, especially in a real-time game. As that puck is out of play. Hunter K, face reveal, fave reveal, please. Answer. All right, this guy's getting banned. His ass is getting 24. Rips the chat. Number one way to not get noticed or not get your answers, or your questions answered. There we go. Dumbass. Brock Faber has some room. Did he ring it off the post? Low-key, it kind of looked like he did so. Oh, God. I got to be better, man. I got to be better with my positioning and my angles. I'm just not used to them just, oh, my God, walking down Main Street just like that. The computers have been shooting the puck today. They really have been. On both teams, how the hell did Swayman make that save? Nah. I'm calling bullshit. Bullshit on that. 100% grade A Iowa bullshit. Now, it was a little bit of a weird shot. I mean, he... What? I really don't even understand, but Will Cooley puts the stick through his body to shoot a snapshot. Glove side on Swayman, and he gloves it down. Damn. What time am I posting tomorrow? I think it's 4 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 4 p.m. Swayman knows it's a goalie battle against Pekka Pasta, of course. Better than any save. Okay, that's cap, Bobby. You know that's cap. I have made probably 4 or 5 better saves in this playoff run than the one that Swayman literally just made. Don't disrespect me like that. Oh, my God. Why? Why does the puck trickle through my 5-hole so consistently? $14:07. We end up losing the faceoff. Faber from the blue line. trying to take a shot. Failed twice at doing so. Gabe Perreault now. Is he going to dump it in? I think he's going to hold on to it. Centers it. Seneca cannot get the shot off the ice. Unfortunately, the computers have to be basically on top of the goalie if they want to elevate that puck. Otherwise, it's going to be an easy routine save for the computer or even for me. Uh-oh, Kavanagh over to Hodgson. No. That man is going absolutely nowhere. I always believed and supported you. That's a lie, Bobby. You've been hating all damn live stream. You want to see the downfall of Pekka Pasta. Everybody in the chat right now is praying. They are absolutely praying on my downfall. But guess what? It ain't going to happen. The New York Rangers are going to win this game and they're going to move on. And that's going to be the end of it. And then you guys have to accept it. Didn't I lose to Philly last episode? No. No, I did not. Baseball sucks. I'm not. I have faith in you, Pasta. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate the real ones who believe in number 88 getting ring number 3. That is my lone goal right now. The only thing I'm playing for is Stanley Cups. Oh, Mercer trying to play that puck out in front. I was ready for it. I kind of was a little panicky, but we're okay now. Will Cooley below the goal line to Laffy. Alex Lafreniere, can we win the board battle? No, we do not. We need more support, man. Get in there, Dower Nelson. There we go. Good step, Goalie. Finding Nelson. Back to the blue line. Fashad missing the net entirely. Oh, every time we get a good look, man, I get so excited. So excited. Pasta has no downfall. Baseball is better than people think. I mean, it's all opinion-based, right? So technically, you would be wrong, right? Hockey movie marathon at 100K? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. We have full pressure in the offensive zone, and we are doing nothing with it. Good to know. That's really, really good to know, man. Trevor Zegras now into the offensive zone. He had 2 white sweaters all over him. Absolutely no room to operate. Pedersen's going to pound it in deep. Come on, boys. Faber's got some time. 90 seconds here in OT number 1. Kabanov to the outside. Back to Hodgson. And it gets gloved down by me. The GOAT of all goats. I'd rather watch golf than baseball, and I hate golf. Love watching your videos. Thank you, Joe. 54 seconds to go. And we win the face-off. Yes, we do. Any late-game heroics here in New York City? Just stop spamming the one-touch deeks, especially when you're a third liner. You do not have moves like that. Oh, no. Shot for the blue line. That was a rocket. An absolute piss missile. That was crazy. You guys see that, chat? That shit was a piss missile. Stat padding. You're right, Bobby. You're right. I'm going to stat pad my way to a Stanley Cup championship. The question is, once I win my 3rd ring of my career, where do I put the 3rd one at? I already have 2. Plugging my ears. Is there anywhere else that I can plug? Oh my God. Dower Nelson, it was all alone, and he decides to do a slap shot. Oh my God. That could have been the game winner right there. It literally could have been the game winner if he doesn't take a slap shot. Do I watch baseball? Not really, no. Not one of the sports that I regularly follow. 18.9 here in the 3rd. Or in overtime, dear God. I mean, I'm losing the track of time right now. Get it out, boys. 15 seconds. We got 1 final rush. Okay, we're just going to dump and chase. The boys are bagged. They just want to get to overtime number 2. Get a good flood in. And get some rest and try to win this hockey game and go up 3-1. Will Cooley with 1 final shot. And a great save by Swayman. YouTube Premium is worth the no ads. I agree, bro. I've been buying YouTube Premium, I think, for like 3 years now. So worth it. So insanely worth it, man. It's like the best money I spend monthly. It's crazy. Ooh, it is hot in here, chat. It is hot in here. We are just stacking upon stacking overtime. Shots are 37-26. Save percentage looks a little bit better now after I hopped in and willed my team to victory. We got a long ways to go, chat. We got to get out of this game, and then we got to win the series. The hardest win is always the last one, but we have not even got to number 3. Mercer's going to go glove side. I will glove it down. I don't think I'm going to be playing any pucks, chat. I don't think I'm going to play any pucks. Not at all. What position do I play in ice hockey? Center. Florida or Tampa? What's the question? Defensive zone draw. Can we win it? No, we don't. Blue line. Good save, Pekka Pasta. You came out and cut down that angle. Atta boy, brother. You know exactly what you need to do to stop the puck. I'm a veteran in this shit now. You got some rule. Again, what is with the computer's obsession in taking slap shots in traffic? Oh, we could have had this game won already if we just took a regular snapshot. Oh, God. TZ. Oh, my. Trevor Zegers was dangling. That man was dangling. I made the stop, boys. I play goalie in hockey. I can't shoot. I got a funny story about that. Remind me after the game. I'll tell y'all. Shot from the blue line. They got full pressure now. Uh-oh. My energy is going to be depleted here shortly. We got to get that out, Boston. Back to the blue line. We're going to go D to D. We're taking a shot. Get to my post. Keep it safe. There we go. We're out of the zone. We are out of the zone. What a save, I'll admit. Listen, you can't lie. Pekka Pass has been locked in. The entire... Oh, my God. I fucking hate the computer AI, bro. I literally have to be on my A game, even when my own team has the puck. Because they do things just like that, where they skate into their own goalie and almost cause a goal. Faber, he's going to turn it over. Go. Frost, why are you gliding? I wish EA would program the AI to actually hustle. They don't hustle at all. They don't know how. 9 minutes to go. 9 hard miles here in overtime number 2. Sit back, relax, grab some popcorn. We could be here a while. Could be a very, very long stream tonight, boys. Waiting for it. No. That's going to go wide. Easy stop, baby. 7:20. That's a bad turnover. Protus. Shot. Where's it at? I got to cover it. Just don't move, man. Whenever I make a stop and I don't know where it's at, I can't move. When I move, it's going to trickle through my Vival. Was that almost an own goal? Yes. Under 7 to go here in the third. I keep saying the third. I'm just so used to being in the third period. This is crazy. I don't even realize it's overtime number 2. It's programmed in my brain, chat. I only play third periods. I am a third period merchant. I would like us to win a face-off. Feels like it's been a while since we've done that. Shot from the blue line. I will redirect that one wide. Boston has full possession. They get a shot from the blue zone. The blue line, you moron. Finally, the Rangers will get it out. There we go. Will Cooley now to the outside. I guess he was dropping it to himself there. Sure. Been a while since the Rangers got a good opportunity in the offensive zone. I will admit that. We have not really challenged Boston in a long time. Let's get back to work. Let's get back on our forecheck. Now let's go out there and get that game-winning goal, baby. Gabe Velarde now into the offensive zone. They're allowing him to walk down Main Street. I knew it, man. My defense just literally backs on top of the goalie. That is the only thing they're doing right now. So weird, man. They were playing better D like 3.5 periods ago. Oh, shit. Hug the post. Where is it at? You get some time there, Winterton. And he just gets board played. Gets pinned along the wall way too easily. I've played 3.5 periods so far this game. You're right. We did hop into the second. How many more do we have in us, chat? That is the question. How many more do we have in us? Molgaard now gliding into the offensive zone. Sends a shot on net. At least we're getting a shot. That's more than what we've done in a long time. Pride Productions, thank you for the 2. Yo, bro, unban me from the server, you jackass. Well, that's a good way not to get unbanned, but sure, thanks for the dono. Can the shot not right be at Swayman at least? That's how the computers shoot, though. They even do that on me. 9 times out of 10, they just put it into my breadbasket. Well, we're going to get an offensive zone draw with 17 to go. Is Bjork too small? How tall is he? What is your favorite Florida team in the NHL, bro? There's only 2 teams. There's only 2 Florida teams. What kind of question is that? "17 seconds. We win the face-off. Can we get a shot?" Oh, my defense are such bums, man. They need to go get a job. The NHL is not working out for them right now. Nilsson, 5 seconds, buddy. Curling. Oh, for fuck's sake. The defenseman got it in his way. Garbage. Garbage way to end the second overtime. Kick back, chat. Kick back. We got a long ways to go now. Passes back could be hurting from how much he's carrying. Yep. Triple overtime here in Boston. How was Spider-Man? It was great. Great movie. Triple overtime it is. The shots are now tied at 39 apiece. That is how little the Rangers have done since I hopped into this game. That is crazy. 39 saves. Wow. We are really milking it here in Boston, huh? I'm not hopping out, boys. I want this win. I need this win. Yo, Justo, thank you for the 2. Fuck off, tried. That is not how you ask nicely. You're not wrong, Justo. You are 100% right, brother. I can feel myself already getting some swamp ass from sitting in this chair and carrying the New York Rangers. Boys, we are just taking face-off after face-off after face-off. Can I please juggle your thigh? How does that even work? I don't have fat thighs. You are not able to juggle muscle. I've made 38 saves in this game now, so I guess that save percentage is going back up there. Hug the post. Get back up just in case. I know what I got to do. The Boston Bruins can move it around all they want, but they are going to need some sort of a fluke goal to go in and beat Pekka Pasta. I'm on my A game tonight. The computer's still... It's only my team. The Boston Bruins are not repeatedly taking slap shots. They're taking wrist shots. And yet, for some reason, the New York Rangers are just totally content with firing slap shot after slap shot. Even when there's traffic everywhere. Good save, Pekka. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get up, get up, get up. Zegras, good save again. I'm on my A game tonight, boys. I'm on my A game tonight. After this period, would you quit and sim? I don't know. We can reevaluate after the end of every overtime. I have no idea right now. We'll see how we're feeling. I want to win this game, chat. I know if I leave, we're more than likely losing. And then in turn, I could lose the series. Great saves. Appreciate it. We're locked in, chat. Dialed in. Absolutely dialed here in triple overtime. Boston's going to get a chance here. Cover it up. I'm not playing any pucks. I'm literally not playing anything. Position correctly, bro. That's exactly what I've done. My energy is draining a little bit here. Oh, my God. Boston wins every face-off. Literally every draw. They win it. Nice, Perbix. There we go. Halfway through overtime number 3. We're going to dump that one in, man. The Rangers look very tired. They do. They have not done really anything for a period, maybe 2. It's been a while, dude. We are just on our heels right now. It says they got full energy, but hey, maybe they're tired. We have played now basically 2 entire games, all inside 1. Gabe Velarde, he's going to move that up to Hodgson. Coming down the wing now. Does he take a shot? Hug the post, hug the post. I was a little bit late hugging the post there, but we're okay. Don't panic. It's organic. Yes. Gabe Perreault gets shut down by Swayman. Our best look basically since the 3rd period. Oh, man. It's been so long since we got a clean look like that. I almost forgot what it looked like. I freaked out. I thought it was going to be it. I'm not used to the New York Rangers doing that. They have reverted back to their old selves. It's literally just overtime. In regulation, the Rangers play differently in the real-time game. But as soon as we go to extra time, they just slow down massively. I forgot what a goal was. Yeah, me too, boys. Me too. Been a while since we've seen one, and we are now going to be headed to the power play. Can we do it? We're going to get a chance. Alexi Protas, chat. Alexi Protas takes a penalty. Probably because he was wearing a fucking goalie number. I don't know why he's got 31 on. Could I have a tip on be a pro goalie? Go into goalie practice. Grind it out in there and you'll get better. All right, New York, we have a power play now. We have to score. We literally have to score on this one. Backhander. Oh my, Jeremy Swayman making a big stop. The dude basically had no action for like 2.5 periods and immediately comes up clutch. 84 overall, by the way. Not even an elite level goalie anymore. And yet he's still coming up big like that in triple overtime. We got a minute remaining on the power play. Nilsson to the outside, immediately loses it. Here comes the choppy hockey, back and forth again. And there it is! Beckett Seneca will snipe it on Swayman, and the Rangers will take a 3-1 series lead. Ha-ha! Justo, thank you for the 5. There are ways to ask, and that's not it. Keep him banned, and I don't even know what he did, but he's obviously not rehabilitated. Yeah, he ain't getting back in. I mean, if you got banned, you obviously did something, so I do not care. I'm not having no sympathy about you being banned in the Discord. Disregarding that one time that I banned, who did I ban for no reason? I think it was Cam Thomas. I banned him because apparently he was hacking, but he wasn't actually hacking. I'd listen. That was a long time ago. About time? A-, chat. I only got an A- for that performance. How many saves? Doesn't it tell me how many saves? 42 saves and I get an A-. I don't understand how it makes sense. 42 saves and only an A-. Chat, that's an A+. That is an A+ any day of the week, and it should be twice on Fridays. Jesus, man. All right, chat. As long as we don't collapse here, as long as the sim engine doesn't collapse me, we should be good. Yeah, no shit, I'm tired. I played 3 overtime periods. I essentially played 2 games. We are 1 win away from the Stanley Cup Finals. All right. There we go. Post to post. Dialed in. Bro, this fan is not making me any less warm. I'll crank it up again, I guess. All right. Overwrite the save file, and let's hop into Game 5 and MSG. If only the Rangers could win at home for once. Listen, we're going to get it done. I believe, baby. I believe. First period, 1-1 tie. Do we hop in now, chat, or do we risk it? The question is, do I simulate another period? I can always play game 6 and 7 if need be. We're going to simulate. Oh, okay, we're only down by 1. We're only down by 1, but I've given up 4 goals. Fuck. That was close. All right, we're only down by 1. This is doable. This is doable. All right. Whew. Here we go. In the third period of Game 5, we're down by 1, so we do need a goal. But I believe in the New York Rangers, baby. I just got to do my job. Not allow the Boston Bruins to take anything away from me. And maybe, just maybe, we can eliminate them in 5 games and move on to the Stanley Cup Finals. We got 3 different opportunities to make it to the Cup Finals. I mean, if we lose all 3, then it's their own fault. We deserve to lose at that point if we blow a 3-1 series lead. I'm not planning on doing so. Oh, God! Holy shit, that was a tricky-ass save. W's in the chat for that one. Lock in, you are him, I am him. Save a shot at least. There you go, Leaf fan. I got you, bud. The Garden is absolutely packed right now. They want to see a, what is it, Prince of Wales? That might be the Western Conference. Clarence S. Campbell, it's one of the 2. They want to see that trophy being presented tonight in MSG. Now, the Rangers have sort of struggled on home ice. We've been a better road team in my tenure here in New York. But that can change. All of that can change in a heartbeat, too. Massive W. Yeah, the pressure's on right now, chat. Pressure is on in MSG. Oh, my. Perreault got stapled. Absolutely stapled to the boards. The boards. Slide it over. What a stop by Swayman. To the boards. That's what happens when I read the chat while I'm actively commentating. I gotta focus on one thing at a time, man. I got too much on my mind. Hockey on top. Yep. All we need is one goal. That's all we need. If you really think about it, if any team in the NHL could do it, it is the New York Rangers. Seneca sliding it into the middle. Jeremy Swayman's going to make that stop, though. Somebody pinch. Where's our defenseman at? Did we go off for a line change? I guess we did. Gabe Velarde immediately loses it. Hayden Gooley's going to pick that one up. Frost now. Uh-oh. We are not getting that puck out of our own zone. Pettersson. Elias Pettersson. Over to Winterton. We got a lot of tons on the team. A lot of tons in goal as well. 50 tons to be exact. 4 goals is trash, but I'd rather allow it on 30-plus shots. Yeah. The more shots, the merrier. Better save percentage we're going to get. Back to the blue line. Shot. And there it is. Caden Goalie gets a fluky goal to go. I don't think Swayman saw that shot at all, bro. We won the faceoff. Flicked it home in the back of the net to tie this game up here in Game 5. Massive goal, chat. Massive, massive goal. Clap it up. Hi, Pasta. I love you. Been watching for 3 years. Shout me out. Shout out to Tipsy. Appreciate it, brother. Well, now I got to root for you. Why do you got to root for me, Bobby? You can still hate. It's all good. Stay on that side. Don't switch up now. Don't switch up now. All right, Pekka Pasta, you play perfect the rest of the way. We are guaranteed a victory, just like game number 4. Yeah, game 4. That went to triple overtime. We could be here a while, but I do not care. It doesn't matter at the end of the day as long as we get the Stanley Cup win, as long as we play in the Stanley Cup Finals. 6:20 to go here. We have the game all tied up at 4. 4 goals on 30 shots for Pasta, 4 on 25 for Swayman. I wouldn't say it's been a goalie duel, but I think both goalies have played pretty well. I've played electric and outstanding at times, especially when I'm not in the sim engine. And then Swayman, he's come up big too. He's made some big saves. I would never support Pekka. He disrespected the Leafs. The Leafs disrespected themselves for being a poverty franchise. You should be mad at your own team for being as bad as they've been since '67. Suck on that. Nice one-timer. That was close. That was real close to going in. Hayden Goalie. Hayden Goalie is looking like a rock star at the blue line, bro. He is just mustering shots on goal. You going to shoot that, Hudson? Don't think so, buddy. Yeah, you're going to turn it over like the bum you are. Get a job. Somebody got to tell that guy to get a job. Winterton now. Back to the blue line for Shad. Oh, we had the redirection. Swayman was down, too. If somebody got that rebound, it would have been good night, Jim Kite. Ryan Winterton finding Donald Staples. Swayman still on the Bruins, rotting away. Yeah, it's kind of crazy he's still in Boston. We're in 2036, and he somehow is still on the Bruins. Bro does not want to join a new team. He wants to play the rest of his career on the Boston Bruins. We have 30 seconds remaining in this third period. B to D. No! Somebody's stick just imploded upon impact. Staples back to the blue line for shot. Oh my God! Ryan Winterton with the deflection. His 3rd goal of the postseason. And late in the 3rd will give us the lead. We got unlucky with the stick break. And then we got lucky with the deflection. What a tip there by Ryan Winterton. That might have just sent the New York Rangers to the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh my God. That was dirty. That was dirty. What a chain of events, chat. What a chain of events. Clap it up. Clap it up. Oh, man. You love to see it. That is how you win hockey games. It is now officially shutdown time. 22 seconds to get out of this game and get out of this series. Come on off. Boston's going to gain possession, and they're going to go 6-on-5. They're in the offensive zone now. Don't turn it over, boys. Okay, they got one guy. Oh, nice. Seneca, you're offside! Why is your ass going offside? Becca Pasta collecting rings like they're infinity stones. Yo, he went offside and now we have a defensive zone draw. Bro, that's some shit. That is some BS, boys. Get it out. Gabe Perreault, you have an empty net. I don't even care. Just get it deep. I'll get it deep, boys. Protus, I'm not going after it. 3 seconds to go. It is not going to matter. The New York Rangers are advancing to the Stanley Cup Finals with Pekka Pasta in year number 3 with the squad. You know what they say, the third time is the charm. And now we are going to get to play for Lord Stanley in the Cup Finals. Oh, baby. Does it get any better than that? I better see some W's in the chat for all who have doubted me. Doubt me now. Look at me now. In the Cup Finals for a 4th time in my career. Is it 4th time, chat? I think we lost 1 Cup Finals. Did we not? I can't even remember. No, I think this is my 3rd Stanley Cup Finals. We are undefeated. MJ, Michael Jordan. Pasta carried 100%, bro. We got to triple overtime because I was just stopping all the shots. That Game 4 performance is going to go down in the history books. Only if we win, though. We still have to get the job done and complete it. Job is not finished. I lost 0 Cup Finals? Yeah. So this will be my 3rd. I'm currently 2-0. 2-0 with the Edmonton Oilers. W triple overtime. Uh-oh, we got a conversation. What are they going to say? What are they going to say? Are they going to say, congratulations, conference champs. You'll advance to contest the Stanley Cup. What a weird way of wording that. What goes through your mind after a win like that? I don't know what goes through my mind, but I know what goes through my stomach. That's beer, baby. A lot of beer. I'm a hater, but go get him. I can respect it, Bobby. That is a respectable hater. Turning our attentions to the Cup Finals, what are your thoughts on the matchup and the opportunity ahead for your group? I'll go teammate likability. Teammate likability, baby.
Ho, ho, ho.
We are going to play for Lord Stanley. That post-to-post, huge save to keep it a 1-goal game was a franchise goalie type of save. Facts. 100% facts. What NHL team should I start on? Start on Vancouver. Go rotten hell. Or go to the Maple Leafs. Better yet, go to Toronto. Go to the team that never wins. Please give me Seattle. Please give me the Kraken. I want the Seattle Kraken. Please, 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 please. Okay, coach. All right, coach. You gotten us this far? Yes, I've gotten us this far. Good observation there, bud. Jesus, man. These conversations suck. Please, Seattle. Please, Seattle. Please, Seattle. Please, the Kraken. Please, the Kraken. Ah, fuck's sake. Really, EA? You just couldn't give me the story? Could not give me the story, huh? Although I wanted the Kraken in the finals, Dallas would win a Game 7, and they have advanced. The team that I finished my career on in 25, I will be playing in 26. Let's take a look at their roster, their team, whatever the hell you want to call it. All right, we got to pay some respect. Macklin Celebrini, he's only an 89? What? How is Celebrini an 89 at the age of 28? Okay, he's still their best player, damn near point per game. They got Kovac on the roster, Robertson, Hedel, Wyatt Johnston, Logan Stankoven is back, Nico Hischier, Quinn Hughes. All right, yes, the Stars have a very, very good roster. In fact, I remember playing them in the regular season and saying so. 12-7-0, only a .914 save percentage. Jake Ottinger is a legit 92. The best goalie that we have played so far. That's going to be tough, chat. That is going to be tough. The best team we've played thus far in the video. Let's lock it in, and let's get our 3rd Stanley Cup. Thank you, Justo, for the 5. Do you know what goes through a bug's mind when it hits my windshield? Probably their feet. That's crazy, Justo. That is wild. Why did you make Celebrini an 89? You can't change anything and be a pro, brother. How would I change the overalls? You want to talk about a dumbass in the chat? Chat, I think we all collectively need to tell Dat Leaf fan to get a job. I think we all collectively need to do that. It's the only way. It's the only way he's going to get learned. I do believe in the Smythe run with a 918. I don't think so. Do not believe that one will be happening. All right, I'll create a few save files here, and then we're going to hop into game number 1. Thank you, Justo, for the 2. They don't have the guts to do that.
Here comes the money.
Oh, man, the puns are crazy. The dad jokes are running wild. All right, game 1 of the Cup Finals. We have a 1-1 tie after 1 and a 1-goal lead as we enter the 3rd. Game sound on, headphones in, lock in time. Get a job, you bum. Everybody needs to tell him to get a job. It's the only way. Appreciate y'all. All right. It is a brand new series and a brand new challenge. Stanley Cup Finals, 3rd period. Relatively low scoring, 3-2, but we got 3 goals on 14 shots. Have we already solved Jake Ottinger? I mean, if he plays like this, it's going to be a very quick series for the New York Rangers. Real-time game. I got a 1-goal lead. No mistakes. I have been relatively locked in so far, but they do have some stars on the roster. Hughes, Celebrini, Logan Stankoven, Wyatt Johnston. They do have a lot of firepower in Dallas. I'm not taking this team lightly at all. This is the best team we have played thus far, and they're going to give me my hardest challenge, so I got to be up for it. I have to be up and ready to go. Will Cooley sends it across. Oh, Laffy. That corner was picked, buddy. It really was. I like playing in the offensive zone, though. That gives me no worries, no stress, and it allows the clock to rain down as 2 goals on 20 shots isn't bad. I can take that any day of the week. Logan Stankoven going down low. They're going to play it back to the blue line. Get up. Heiskanen. Stankoven. Back to Heiskanen. That one's going to go wide. Winterton now. Just get the puck out. Dump it in if you have to. The turnovers need to be limited. They need to be limited in the Cup Finals. I was ready for that. Even if Rashad did not pick that up, bro, I was there. Go on the replay. Bro, that's the highest dump in I have ever seen. That thing just rimmed around the glass. That's crazy. The Rangers are straight up trapping it up right now. Hedl takes a shot. I'm covering it. Not going to play that puck. Give me a team, please. I just gave you a team. Are you a noon? I am. Yes, I am a noon. You are right. Chat, if you guys enjoy my videos and my live streams, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Join our Discord. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. Hashtag plug. Hashtag ad. How about that? 10:38 to go here in the 3rd. Morgan Frost. He's going to win that one back. Oh, my God. That took a weird-ass bounce, bro. MVP, listen, if I play insane in the Cup Finals and my save percentage goes up, there is a chance. But as of right now, no, I do not believe I am Conn Smythe worthy. As a goalie in this game, you have to have crazy numbers to get a Conn Smythe, and right now, I don't have that. I'd have to at least get up to like a 925, which would mean every single game would have to be a lights-out game by me. It'll be tough, but it's not impossible. There is a possibility. I just have to be locked in, man. I have to be absolutely locked in. Here come the Stars the other way. Wajo, he's got some space. He tries for a slap shot. Looking like the prime New York Rangers out there, might I add. Uh-oh, bad turnover. Bad turnover again. I don't even know where the puck is at, man. There was way too many bodies in front of me. Four minutes remaining in the 3rd period. Macklin Celebrini takes a shot on Pekka Pasta. Look how long that animation was, bro. It's a long-ass animation. Cover it up. Cover that puck up. What is my favorite video that I've posted? I gotta say, I don't know if it's my all-time favorite, but one of is the Yukon franchise I did this year. So back in May, I did, I think it's called Rebuilding an Expansion Team for 20 Years. And it was my yearly Yukon Icemen franchise. 916 might be a star. I think I got to do better than that. I got to be honest, at this point in my career, I'm straight up scoffing at a 916 save percentage. That is not good in my book. Not good enough at all. I'm bored. What team should I start a new cup? New be a pro on? What type of player should I be in? What position? I have no idea, brother. Can't help you right now. I have to lock in and win a Stanley Cup. We're in the Cup Finals now. There is no time to be thinking about anything else but saving shots and winning cups. This is the pinnacle of the sport, man. It doesn't... Oh, Jesus, that could have been bad. Dallas easily could have had a breakaway there. I don't know what they were thinking. Keefe, shot. Redirect that one to the outside. 50 seconds to go here in the third. Lock in time, boys. Dower Nilsson into the offensive zone. Kill the clock, buddy. Kill the clock down low. 40 seconds is enough time for them to tie this game up. Keefe was not offside? I thought for sure he was offside there. That was a weird play. I hate when the computers, they cut across the middle, they pick it up, and I have no idea where they're ever going. Miro Heiskanen now into the offensive zone. Ooh. Dude, that puck was so close. So close to me, and I was not even in butterfly. I didn't want to run into my defender either and maybe... See what I mean? Will Cooley takes a direct path right on top of me. Just adding the pressure. The outside. 5 seconds to go. Wide Joe. D to D. Heiskanen burns it wide. And the New York Rangers are going to win game number 1 and take a 1-0 series lead here in the Stanley Cup Finals. W's in the chat, boys. That was a big, big dub. We needed that one. We desperately needed that one. No, I did not mean to do that. My bad. Trying to fix the stream title right now. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Please pick a number for me, Paston. A team. 88. And a team, the Edmonton Oilers. There you go. Trying to watch this and make homemade pizza. Not easy. You could just put me on the counter. It's all good. You can listen to the greatness. That's what you can do. All right, after game 1, we're up to a 9-19. I don't believe that's going to stay, but good start to the Cup Finals. Yo, thank you, Justo, for the $5 super chat. Where do you find almost 19,000 delusional people all in one place? Go to Scotiabank Arena, and they are there. How many of those 19K are wearing suits? 15,000? 16 maybe? No real Leaf fans get to attend their games. It's way too expensive. It's full of suits. That's why they have a shitty playoff atmosphere. It's just facts. Brother, I already gave you a number and a team. Not doing it again. Hey, chat, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Listen, I didn't say that. The Duck said that. I guess we got to listen to him. That's how it goes. Let's lock in. First period. Oh, buddy. Nilsson, Cooley, and Nilsson. All right, it's a 1-goal game. Jason Robertson gets it close. All right. I celebrated a little bit too early there, chat. I celebrated a little bit too early. Yet see have a better atmosphere than Edmonton? That's a lie. It's Edmonton and Montreal with the best 2 atmospheres, and that's pretty much universally regarded. Leafs are not up there. We had a 3-0 lead after 1, but Jason Robertson in the second period sniped 2 on Pekka Pasta, and he's made it a game. Which means I cannot really rest on my morals. I have to be dialed in as I've been. I will not lie, though. I did think we were going to have an easy win. I have a feeling some weird bounce is going to happen here, and Dallas is going to tie the game up. I think EA wants some overtime on the hands again. They want to see it. They want to see it. Look at that. Dawson Mercer leading the... Okay. Our leading scorer is at 19 points. There's a possibility. Dower Nilsson has the most points on our team in this playoff run, and he's sitting at 19. Let's just say he gets 23, and I get my save percentage up to like a 925. There's a chance. There's a real shot at a Conn Smythe here, chat. I have to play lights out, though. I can't have any bad sim engines. Uh-oh, Heiskanen. Not get a shot on net. Track that puck. Wherever it goes, you are there. Wherever it goes, you are there. Morgan Frost into the offensive zone. Immediately turns it over, though. Uh-oh. Here comes Robo on the verge of a potential hat trick. Quick release. Oh, my. All right, brother, I got to ban you. You just keep saying the same thing over and over again. I literally already answered your question. Rips in the chat. That was a very worthy ban. Can we win the face-off, please? There we go. Jackson Lacombe will come through the middle and pick that puck up. I'm kind of noticing that we don't have a legit center taker. Or a face-off taker, center taker. What am I saying? We don't have a guy that can win us draws, and there it is. I knew it was going to happen. Logan Stankoven's bullshit quick release. 8th of the postseason. Horrible turnover in our own end, might I add. And the Dallas Stars are going to tie this one up. They were trailing 3-0. Look at that turnover, man. What do you want me to do there? What do you want me to do? In the slot, quick release. I mean, I upgraded the computer shooting. Their shooting power is a little bit higher than usual, so I don't think I'll ever make a save on that clean of a shot, that close up as well. People who spam just want attention, yeah. That's what basically all the haters want too, right? They just want to be attended to. Usually it stems from not getting enough attention from their parents or legal guardians or whoever, their girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, whatever. They're just attention deprived, like that Leaf fan. He's a perfect example of that. Logan Stankoven had a nice shot. Very nice goal there on Pekka Paston. We got a game now, boys. We got ourselves a hockey game here in game 2. Back to the blue line. Good shot there from Heiskanen. Pekka Paston up for the challenge again. W take. I mean, it's always a W take when you tell the truth. And that is what I am. A truth teller. Please, can we get a shot? Boys, that's not what I meant by a shot, man. I hate when we pass up opportunities in the slot. It's crazy. Miro Heiskanen. Over to Kovac. 7 minutes remaining. And we have a tie game. I don't... Where's the puck at, bro? Don't even know where the puck is at. In the middle. Big save again by Pekka Pasta. Coming up big for the New York Rangers. 3 on 30 is not that bad, though. 27 saves so far in the hockey game. And if all stays the same, we are headed to some extra innings. If we want to win this game, we need New York to get us a goal, so can't rely on the sim engine anymore. Kovac again, he's got some space into the offensive zone. Nice poke check there by the defender. Number 34. The greatest hockey player to ever wear that number. And he stems in New York City, baby. Winterton. Below the goal line. The puck was there. The puck was free. 90 seconds now in regulation as we dump it in. You played pretty shit in the finals in 25 and still won the Conn Smythe. There's a chance. There is a chance. Did I play that bad, though? I mean, I probably played out of my mind for the first 3 rounds. Like, I was probably rocking a 940 save percentage. I kind of vividly remember, or vaguely, not vividly, vaguely remember dominating, and then I got to the Cup Finals, and I didn't believe I was going to win it. And then I got it done anyways. That is still, hands down, my greatest accomplishment. I can't believe I did that. One of the hardest things ever in goalie be it pro, and I got it done. I got it done, baby, with the Seattle Kraken as well. Second newest franchise in the NHL. Come on, Nico Hischier. How did I not glove that down, bro? I was set, I was square, and it still trickles in. Ah, that's an L. It was really that shutout that secured it? Maybe. Let's see this replay, chat. That was bad. That was really bad. I don't understand how that went in. Maybe because I was deep in my crease? Let's see. Good job by Fashad screening me. I just don't understand how it hit my glove and went in. Keep the puck out, brother. I'm trying. What do you mean? Neither goal was my fault. Oh, man. Why is that guy wearing my... He has the same face scan as me. That's crazy. Oh, my God, man. You want to talk about a bad goal. Unlucky goal as well. Off my glove and in. I'm going to the bench. They're going to score another one, aren't they? Oh, can I skate to the bench? Can I get there before Celebrini moves it up? Renzel, no. Of course, their computers can fucking snipe the empty net from below the goal line or the blue line. Come on, EA. You're not even hiding it. You're not even hiding it. Chat, when have you seen my own team score an empty netter from there? Let's see. Where was he at? Sam Renzel. He's one strike. Oh, come on, man. What? Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, right. What round is this? This is the Cup Finals. We're in the Stanley Cup Finals right now. That's some straight BS, chat. I can't even lie. Cannot even lie. That's straight up BS. That's going to count against my save percentage, too, because I did not get off the ice. Fuck, that sucks. Oh, they're going to pull me again. Fuck off, coach. You're a bastard. You're an absolute bastard. I'd imagine game 3, we're going to be down 3-0 after the first period. I can call it already. Well, New York dropped game number 2, which means we have to be on our A game as we now move to Dallas. Why is Celebrini a Dallas Star? We're in 2036 right now, so teams are all over the place. Did that empty net count? Of course it did. I was still on the ice. Let's see. What do they give me? Realistically, I allowed 3 goals, right? Oh, I'm on the wrong team. Yeah, that counted. 874 save percentage, 4 goals against. That's hilarious. That is hilarious, man. C+, not a great game. 916 save percentage. You blew that lead? It was only a 1-goal lead. What do you mean I blew that lead? Did you just miss that entire game? You skipped it? All right. Health's got to be peak. Bro says favorite liquor. The one that gets you drunk. All right. As a goalie, we need to wait the full pressure prompt to appear before going to the bench, but as usual, the Rangers cannot, on their souls, have puck. Yeah, listen. Give me 3 more seconds and I'm off the ice there. I literally, my speed is a 99. I cannot get any faster. There's nothing I could do. Nothing whatsoever. All right. First period, down by 1. Do we hop in? Okay. We're hopping in. We're only down by 1. We need the New York Rangers to cook, man. They need to cook here. Dallas could retake control of this series. Comeback music is on, and we are dialed in. Ooh, it is sweaty in here. Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. Well, Dallas is trying to take control of this series. They got 1 goal and only 16 shots again. The sim engine is the only thing that has been hurting me in this postseason. You take away the sim engine, and I have played like a madman. A+ across the board. The Rangers need a goal, though. They need a goal in this third period if you want to tie it up, and I need to be perfect. I cannot sell it all. Heiskanen trying to go short side. Not going to happen. Blew a 3-0 lead in MSG. I mean, technically for me, it was only a 1-goal lead. I don't know what happened in that second period, but I was not a part of that. The last game did not go our way. 3-0 lead after the first period, and we somehow blew it. What a way to go out, man. To be fair to me, though, it was only 3-2 when I hopped in, so it wasn't like, oh, shit. Ooh, that was close, man. That was so close to going in. Almost messed up there, Chad. Hugged the post a little bit too late or early. Yeah, early. And Quinn Hughes slid it across. Hughes looks good in the Stars uniform. He does. Low-key, Quinn Hughes looks like he belongs in Dallas. I mean, those jerseys make pretty much any player look good. Hughes is walking the blue line. He's going to miss the net entirely. Heiskanen and Hughes as a defense pairing is crazy. Crazy overpowered. Good stop, Pekka Pasta. Where's that puck at? Get it out, boys. There we go. Gabe Perreault. All we need is 1 goal, boys. 1 goal. And we got this game tied up. Morgan Frost centers it. Ooh, step up on that. Frost, backhander. Good save, Jake Ottinger. Didn't have a great game 1. Didn't really have a great game 2 either, to be honest. It was more so his players that bailed him out. He was probably the biggest reason why the Stars were down 3-0 to begin with. Who just got deked out? Was that Rinzel? Got his ankles absolutely snapped. Why Johnston? Finding Nico Hischier. Takes a shot. See, what is that, man? 99 glove. Rinzel, there it is. There's the glove I'm talking about. Hughes looks better in a Toronto jersey. Yeah, but Quinn Hughes will never be in a Toronto jersey. What are we talking about? We're in Delulu land right now. 10:18 here in the third period. Pekka Pasta and the New York Rangers trying to take a lead in this series. We're deadlocked at 2 right now. Uh-oh. Stankoven shot. They're going to battle for it. Wherever that puck goes, I have to make sure I track it, man. Get in there. There we go. Nilsson. Leading point scorer in the postseason. Get a shot. A shot. Come on, buddy. Down low now, Will Cooley. He's been relatively quiet for a few games. Like, what is going on? Is the puck just not sticking right? Like, do we got butterfingers on our stick? We're having an awfully hard time keeping the puck on our tape, and I don't know why. Maybe we're not using enough wax. Quinn would look good in Boston. No, the hell he would not. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dell's trying to walk out, and there it is. I had no time to fucking move. And the Stars take a 2-0 lead. Oh, the goal scoring support has vanished. Absolutely vanished. Watching the CPU is pain. How much time did he have below the goal? I should have poke checked. Yeah, I definitely should have poke checked that. He was standing there. Should have went for it. Great defensive zone coverage by the Rangers, though. Number 48's in no man's land. Posting in, baby. Post and in. Bobrovsky's way better than you at what? Golf? Yeah, he be doing a lot of golfing nowadays. We know he ain't playing in no Stanley Cup Finals. Goalie, though, not close. Pekka Pasta has more Vezinas than he has Stanley Cups and Vezinas. Not even a discussion. God damn. All right, we might honestly have to start playing all the games, chat. Might have to hop in after the first. There we go. We're on the board. Ryan Winterton. It's back to a 1-goal game. Never say never. Fourth of the playoffs. I mean, hey, where was that 5 minutes ago? Bobrovsky has more cups than you. No, he doesn't. We have the same amount of cups. We both have 2. What a snipe there. Where was that 5 minutes ago? 1 down, 1 to go. Maybe. I will say, I do not believe the Rangers are going to be able to tie this game up. And that's not me just being a Debbie Downer either. Genuinely, I believe it. Stop encouraging him. I know, I gotta stop reading his comments, huh? I don't look at the name, though. I just literally read the first comment I look at, and I read it. Second period underway for Canada. What is the score, and who are they playing? Is it an elimination game? I mean, it is Friday. I would imagine the tournament is probably wrapped up by Sunday, right? Or maybe Saturday? Have little faith. Ye have little faith. For all them Pinkertons. Calmer Driscoll. Bro, what the fuck is my team doing? Jesus, man. That is why ye have little faith. I watch my computer AI do dumbass things like that. When are we pulling me? Are we pulling me now? Oh my god. Slap shot it out of the play. Finland, August 8th, so tomorrow. So if they lose, they're out. If they win, they go to the finals. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. You're right, brother. All right, 40 seconds. Is there a chance or an opportunity that we tie this game up? I'm on the bench now. It's all for the skaters. Down by 1 in the third period. Didn't really give up a great goal. I mean, we were never getting that game-time goal anyways. I knew immediately EA was not going to give me that. We're definitely going to have to go to work, though, especially after dropping game number 3. Robo misses the wide-open net. We got one final rush here in New York. One final rush. Hedl steals it, though. Former New York Ranger. 7 seconds to go. It's not going to matter. Block shot indeed. The Rangers are going to go down 2-1 to the Dallas Stars in the Cup Finals. After winning game 1, we drop the next 2. Damn, damn, damn. Not good. I think this is going game 7. Maybe. I'm just waiting for the game to royally fuck me. And just give me like a 4-0 L after the first period. Finland just scored? Really? Damn, man. Not a great game. Not a great game at all. All right, game 4 in Dallas has to be one of my best. Might have to hop into the second, chat. We might have to do it. EA Sim is so annoying. I know. Imagine if I could change the period length to being like 1 minute. 1 minute per period. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? That would be really, really funny. All right. Calm down. Breathe in. And breathe out. Please, EA. I'm begging you. I am begging the gods. I'm on my hands and knees right now. We have the lead after 1. There we go. I do not even need to hop in. The New York Rangers, even without Pekka Pasta, are going to pitch a shutout and get the victory and tie the series up. That is how it is done, chat.
Ho, ho,
No
ho.
need to hop
Green
in.
Giant.
We were up multiple goals. It is now officially a best of 3. To be honest, on paper, they might have the better roster. They just don't have the better goalie. Back up to a 920. Skyrocket. Not skyrot. Save percentage has skyrocketed. Green Giant, baby, chat. We are 2 wins away from a Stanley Cup championship. Canada losing 2-1. Yes. Thank you guys for the score updates. What is it on? Is it on TSN? Yeah, I don't think I have TSN on this TV. All right. EA, I love this game. I love your company. You guys make the greatest games of all time. You're the best video game company on planet Earth. You do everything right, and you never do anything wrong. First period. Fuck! Second period. All right, we're only down by 1. We are only down by 1. Lies detected. Do they still have Otter? They do, and he's still a 92. 92 overall. Can you believe that? How is he so good? I don't understand. If you guys want to see me win a Stanley Cup, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and join our Discord. Link is pinned. Sub button is right there. We are like less than 5K away from 50,000 subscribers. MSG has not been kind. Once again, we are down in the hockey game. On home ice, Laffy, you could have slid that over, brother. Come on. Equip your X Factors. I do. I have them on. The X Factors are on. Pekka Pasta is ready to go, but it's not on me. This game is not on me. We need some goal scoring support from New York. Otherwise, we're going to be facing elimination in Dallas in game number 6. A lot on the line right now. We shut out the Dallas start. There it is. Oh my God, Fashad. How did he not bury that? He had an amazing look on Ottinger, and he blockered that one away. Shit, that was tough, man. W Aura for Jake Ottinger. That was a big save. In the Stanley Cup Finals, too. I believe in this universe, Dallas has never won the Stanley Cup. This was a team I was potentially looking at and joining. I mean, if they win the Stanley Cup, I would be a ring chaser if I joined them. After they beat me, too. I mean, it's one thing if they win the Cup. It is a whole nother thing if they beat me doing so. Good stop by Otter. Pekka definitely shines more in a white jersey. Not me. I shine in any jersey. But the team in front of me, you could say they play better on the road. All right. $12:48 to tie this game up. Oh my God, man. Please, New York. All we need is one. Oh, we're not getting a goal. We are not getting a goal. After I just saw that, hell no, bro. You're damn near in the slot, in the middle of the slot, too. And you missed the net that badly? Can't even defend it. Literally cannot defend that at all. Stan Coven. He wants to go short side. I'm going to make that stop. Dude, they have some people on their team that have crazy X factors. They can actually beat me with a shot. Stan Coven, Celebrini. I'd say Quinn Hughes could beat me too on a shot. EA Sports, we hate our players. There's a bronze medal game in the tournament as well. Bronze medal games always suck. With the elite of the elite, nobody likes a bronze medal game. Yeah, it's cool. You win a medal. You don't ever win silver. You only lose silver. But those bronze medal games, they don't have any aura to them. No hype. No anticipation. No nothing. The games are usually not great. Usually not that great. Unless it's like 2 countries that don't even belong there, right? Like, we had Germany and Latvia. If those two teams were playing for bronze, then it would be heat. Outside of that, I mean, you're not getting it, right? Have I ever watched sledge hockey? I have. Crazy what they do. Good stop, Pekka Pasta. Attaboy, buddy. We only have 5 minutes to go in this third period. Things are not looking great for the New York Rangers, I'll be honest. We need a goal. We got to rush here. Here we go. Lacombe in, shot, and Ottinger will make that stop once again. Definitely not winning this one. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough to find a goal down the stretch here. It'll be challenging. Under 4 minutes remaining. Can the New York Rangers tie this game up and force some overtime? It's essentially what we're playing for right now. Good stop again. Now hug the post properly, please. I hate when it does that, dude. Nice. Attaboy, Will Cooley. Light him up. Light him up like a goddamn Christmas tree. Miro. Dude, Miro Heiskanen is playing like an offensive defenseman right now. He's been joining the rush so often in this series. They have full pressure, but it's not going to matter. When do we pull the goalie, coach? All right, I'm going to the bench. Going to the bench now. Cooley in the middle, and he misses the net. He missed the net entirely. You cannot script it up in a better way for the Dallas Stars to win the hockey game. Holy shit. I feel like I'm in Hollywood right now. I feel like I'm in Hollywood, and I'm just not having anything go my way. They are writing a script that is against Pekka Pasta winning his third championship of his career. Robertson's going to glide into the zone. See, he missed that. But how the hell did they snipe it from damn near center ice before? That's crazy. I got royally hosed on that play. Will Cooley, what are you doing? Why are you trying to curl back, buddy? We don't have time to be doing all that. Gabe Perreault fires one. I can't see the puck. I got no idea where it's at. Is Ottinger on it? No, he's not. The Dallas Stars are going to get out of the zone, and they're going to get out of this one as they will go up 3-2 and have the opportunity on home ice in game number 6 to win it all and capture the Stanley Cup. We need 2 back-to-back wins, chat, to get it done. The question is, do we play the entire game 6? Yes or no? I think we have to, right? Drop a yes or no in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. How about you? I got a game 7 I got to focus on, or game 6 I got to focus on right now. Do it. If you want to win, you will. Yes. Sim, then see. Do we play the entire game, chat? Ah, it's tough. Dallas on the verge of winning their first Stanley Cup since '99. Yeah, they're 1 win away. I think we got to play, chat. I think we have to play the entire game. I might need the whole game, jump in second, but what if we're down 1 or 2? Nah, I think we're going to play the entire game, chat. I think we're going to play the entire game. Could be risky, or could not be. We'll see. Let me get my X Factors ready to go. 199 GAA and a 922 save percentage. Close enough. Welcome back, Hank. I mean, I'm playing well. I've been playing very, very good. All right, boys. Season is on the line. Lord Stanley is in the building. And we are hopping in. Playing the entire game, chat. We are playing the entire game. On the road in Dallas. Here we go. Canada just scored. Nice. Trae Young's bald. Trae Young is not bald. That is a lie. Absolute lie. Here we go on the road in game number 6. You already knew I have to play the entire game. If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out on my own goddamn terms. Let's lock it up. Let's lock it in. And let's force a game 7 in the Stanley Cup Finals. This is a massive legacy game. I have to be on my 8 ball, my A game. And we need some goal scoring support, New York. We have to have it. If I do not get it, we are not winning this game. We're not forcing a game 7, and we're losing the Stanley Cup Finals. It is as simple as that. I'm glad I reminded you to put on the X Factors. Thank you. We're going to need somebody to score. I like the shots already. They're 2-0. We had 2 pretty good looks so far. Here comes Robo. Jason Robertson into the offensive zone. I'm not going to panic. I've been relatively good. There was only one game that I allowed a few goals that I would have liked to have back. Outside of that, though, I've been very comfortable. Okay, we're bombing everything on net. I like the attitude. I like the strategy. I feel like that's going to help us out, boys. Robo, finding Celluini. Uh-oh. Jesus, dude. You guys see that bounce? That puck was absolutely bouncing, bro. Alex Lafreniere. He's going to rim that one in. Okay, Dallas easily gets it out. Did not like the first shot on goal in this hockey game. Oh, if it's going to be like that, if it's going to be one of those games, whew, it's going to be tough. It will definitely be tough. Here comes Heiskanen. Where's Celluini, bitch ass at? Nowhere. He's on the bench like the good bum that he is. Fashad, you got to get it out. You can't turn it over there, Fashad. At the blue line, too. Oh, God. Nico, he sure fires it on net, and I'm covering the puck up. Bobby, thank you for the $7 super chat. Phone about to die. Good luck, King, I believe. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate you, dude. We gotta win this face-off. We don't do it. Cam York from the blue line. Absolutely wired that one wide. Holy shit. That was not even remotely close to hitting the net. Go, Seneca. Nah, I couldn't get around Sam Rinzel. There was no chance for him to do that there. Logan Stankoven. Finding Rinzel. Over to Kovac. I'm out of my crease a little bit there. Make the stop. And cover it up, boys. Yeah, W Bobby. Thank you very, very much. I think I can like it. Oh my God, I can. I can like super chats. I didn't know that. I was unfamiliar with my own game. Cam York takes a shot. I'm waiting for that rebound. My defensemen are not going to clear the rebound away, so I have to make sure I'm there and ready. If you guys remember, though, I think the last 2 Game 7s I've played in, even though this is not a Game 7, but full games that I played in, I think we lost to Buffalo and then we lost to Philly, right? Buffalo and Philly, last 2 full games that I completed in, and we lost both of them. They've not gone my way. I don't think I've got any goals in that. Maybe 1, but that would be when the time is already over and the game is already lost. Uh-oh. Holy shit. What are we doing? Get out, Pekka Pasta. You got to get out, Pekka Pasta. Going around. They're going around. That is where the computer AI are most dangerous. Below the goal line, where they might be able to get me. We got about 2 minutes remaining here in the first. Pretty solid first period, but we are getting outshot 6-2. I would like to see some offense here. Pettersson just loses it immediately. Elias Pettersson not playing well in the Stanley Cup Finals. As expected. Oh, God. If they run into me, that got to be goalie interference. First time I've seen Pasta Harding a super chat. I didn't know I could do it. Did not know I could do it. 28 seconds remaining in the first. Uh-oh, they win the faceoff. Hughes back to Heiskanen. The puck is bouncing. I'm tracking it well. Tracking it very, very well, and we get it out of the zone. Not a bad first period. I would not say it was fantastic, but we get out scoreless. New York needs more offense. Quinn Hughes is in Edmonton? No, Quinn Hughes is in Dallas. You are controlling Pekka, right? No, I'm controlling the forward. You're wrong. I'm going to leave, but I have your stream on my TV, so I'm turning off my phone, but I'm still going to watch your live stream. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. As long as you have it on. I know there's a good population of my community that does not even chat in the live streams. They just sit back, relax, and watch the show. That's me. That is me as I watch live streams, so I get it. I understand it. You guys are hopefully going to watch some greatness here as we try to come back in the Cup Finals, down 3-2. We need some goals here, boys. Will Cooley, nice shot. We need more of that. If we can get more of that, we can definitely get a goal. All we need is 1. They gave me a 1-goal lead. I'm shutting it down. Uh-oh, Celebrini's got some space. Macklin is in. Why? Why are those slow shots always the most tricky? They just slowly get in on net, and then they have to hit my pad. It's not even like they're shooting it off my pad. I got to go to the loose puck. It is so weird. Shots are 9-3. The usual suspect of full games, getting outshot and outplayed. This is what it would be like if I played full games in the regular season, man. It would be crazy. I would have the greatest goals against average of all time. My save percentage probably wouldn't be great, though, considering I'd only get like 10 shots a game. Donald Staples. He's gonna... I don't know what that was. It looked like a dump in, but he couldn't even lift it off the ice. Stars have numbers the other way. Hedl in. Good stop, Pekka pass. That was close. I was a little bit deep in my crease, maybe a bit off to the right. Thankfully, I made that stop. Boys, we're getting outshot 10-3 right now. Is there any offense available? Rebound. What a stop there by Ottinger. There we go. Finally getting some chances. And Jake Ottinger comes up clutch.
Here comes the
Mike's Camaro. Thank you for the $5 super chat from a Pens fan. Let's go, Pasta. Love your franchise videos. Thank you, brother. W's in the chat to Mike. I appreciate it. You the man. It is now time for Pekka Pasta to become the man. Put this team on his back. I mean, I can only do so much, right? If I were to try to score a goal in this situation, I'd probably panic, turn it over, and it would be a goal against. I would only do it if we were up like 3-0. And even at that point, I probably wouldn't do so. I got to stay in my crease, stay locked in. And my only focus is stopping pucks. No. Not playing it, not playing it. If Minnesota does sign Hughes, where does he go? You mean if they don't? New Jersey would be my bet. 6:43 remaining in the second. We're past the halfway mark of this hockey game. Heiskanen from the blue line. No rebound. There's no rebound to be had. Pasta just do it. Holy hell. Just downloaded the PHL rosters again. Appreciate it. You type in PHL free agency. That's my final and most recent roster on PS5 only. They're winning all the faceoffs. They're doing the same play too. Hughes drops it to Heiskanen and he fires one on me. I've been making the stops though, making all the saves. I would say I can't believe we have 6 shots, but it's very believable. Fashad rebound, Lafreniere. He hit the post. Oh, God, that's going to come back to bite us. It really is, isn't it? Oh, my. Alex Lafreniere, the bust. The bust hit the post. Great look, great chance, great opportunity. I thought he was burying it. Uh-oh, we're turning it over now. We are turning that puck over, boys. That was so close, man. All I need is a 1-goal lead. Give me 1 goal in New York. Can you give me 1 more goal? I'm not asking for much here. Just 1 more goal. Just like that guy was asking, can you give me 1 more day? That is all I need, and we will force a Game 7. I promise you that. I'm not confident, though. Not confident at all. Heading into the 3rd period. All right, chat. 20 hard miles. We got a scoreless affair. I should do an NHL 14 Be a Pro series. Sunday, we're going to go back to 14. And I think we're going to test out some Be a Pro. Some player and maybe even some goalie. You ever play puck on PC? I have not, but I think I know what it is. Like Rocket League for hockey, all physics-based. Do you have to use a keyboard and mouse? Or can you use controller? Because I'm going to be honest. I'm straight up trash with keyboard and mouse. The only ever game I played on my keyboard was probably Schedule 1. It's better with mouse? Are you able to be better with the mouse? I'd imagine so if it's a PC game. All right. It is now 3rd period time. We have very low shots, 11-7. Or if you want to say it backwards, it's 7-11. Oh my God, Will Cooley, why? Why does he not go to his backhand? It's there. It's very clearly there. And he just refuses to take it. The New York Rangers have basically given me no hope that they're going to be able to score a goal and win this hockey game. But I still am holding out some hope. Holding out reservations that we are headed back to MSG for a game number 7. We have to, man. We can't let our fans down like that. We can't get shut out on home ice. And that be the way that the last time we see our fans, right? This could be my last season with the Rangers too. Maybe I'll play one more. I've yet to decide, but it's close, man. It's really, really close. Do I play it? Nope. Not playing the puck. Not playing the puck at all. I'm dialed in, chat. Absolutely dialed in right now. 16:35. The New York Rangers take another defensive zone draw. That they lose. Heiskanen, I knew he was going that side. I knew immediately when it hit his tape. Back to the blue line. Doesn't even get on me. And we get out of the zone. Here we go. Goalie. We got numbers. Will Goalie sliding it over. Laffy Taffy can't even get it off the ice. Goalie again. God damn, I hate the AI, bro. Why did Lafreniere not shoot that? Why did he sauce it to the middle? What is my contract with the Rangers? I honestly don't even know. I think I signed like 5 years, maybe. If you remind me to check, I'll check after the game. Just give me one goal, New York. I don't want to go to an overtime with the entire season on the line. That would be brutal, man. I'd be so stressed out. I mean, we're going to come back next season and go after it again, but I want to get one with New York. I don't want to have to move on. I feel like if we lose 3 years in a row with the same team, it's time. That would be what is happening here with the Rangers. We've had some very successful playoff runs. Nice. Seneca. Ah, Seneca, I hate you. I absolutely hate you, bro. Oh, my. What does it take? Whose cock do I got to suck to get a goal here? Perreault, shot. Ottinger's going to make the save. Easy save, too, might I add. What team did I start with? I got drafted by Les Montreal. Then I went to Edmonton, won 2 Stanley Cups there. And I have spent 3 years with the New York Rangers. We are in year number 3 right now. And we're still trying to capture my first cup with this team. But we have lost a lot of games that I've played the entire game. The last 2, Buffalo and Philly. What a stop by Ottinger. What a stop indeed. Trust me, Goalie is going to score in overtime. Overtime? I don't want to go to overtime. I want this ended in regulation so we can go to a game 7. You got to think, if we go to 7, I got to play that full game too. 6:40 remaining. Logan Stankoven finding Cam York. Uh-oh. Why is Sam Rinzel literally cherry picking at the blue line? I don't understand. I literally do not understand. Who does that man think he is? Will Goalie below the goal line. Oh my God, Nilsson was there. We had full pressure. Dallas easily got out of the zone though. Why, Joe? Hug the post. Get up, get up, get up. That could have been on one of the tape of the Dallas start. Heiskanen is a monster back there, man. He's not allowing anybody to get by him. Stankoven. Oh, Logan Stankoven almost sniped it. Damn near sniped it on me. Late stages of the third now. Next goal wins, boys. I mean, as soon as we started the game 7, it was next goal wins territory. I knew that immediately. I knew if I wanted to win the game, I would have to be perfect. Lafreniere just losing the puck on his own. Oh my God. Nico Hischier trying to get in the offensive zone. Loses it to Laffy. 45 seconds and regulation remaining. Beckett Seneca. Is there any late game heroics? Laffy. Oh, Laffy with the backhander, bro. Couldn't even get a forehand shot. Could not even shoot on a strong side. That's going to be a little bit too far ahead. And we got under 30 to go here, chat. Krankin. Over to Heiskanen. Nico Hischier trying to risk the shot on Pekka Pasta. They are trying their hardest right now. Gabe Perreault. Good shot. Decent. I will take that over pretty much any other shot in this entire game so far. But again, Jake Ottinger's made some big saves. Only relatively few in this game. As it appears, we are headed to a sudden death overtime in Game 6 of the finals. Well, 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 chat. Who scores the OT winner? OT goalie goal would be insane. I'm not even trying for it. I would never forgive myself if I got scored on that play. All right. This would be one hell of a series, IRL. It would be. Goalie, I'm telling you. I hope, man. Let's hope. It is officially overtime. Here we go, baby. Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, come on, boys. We had a great look. Right out of the gate, too. Back to the blue line for Shaw. Misses the net entirely, dear God. There was our chance. We blew it. Yep, we absolutely blew it, chat. Lafreniere had a great look, and he couldn't bear it. Laffy in. Where's the puck? It's literally bobbling around. Laffy back to the blue line now. I hate the game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Quinn Hughes has some space. Redirect that one to the corner. I swear they're wearing goggles. I think they are. They're blind, they're deaf, but they're not even a ref. They are NHL hockey players, and they don't know what to do. It doesn't matter what team I play on. My team's always inferior in the real-time game. Like, they're stupider. I swear to God, they are stupider. Darren Nilsson over again. Jake Ottinger, dude. How are we going to beat this guy? 92 overall. He's the only elite-level goalie that we have faced so far in the playoffs, and he's showing up big. Please switch teams after this. It's not the teams, though, man. It's really not. Gabe Perreault, slide it across, and there it is! Finally, Ryan Winterton, the most clutch player on the Rangers, comes up big, and we have forced a Game 7.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giants.
Oh, God. It took the entire game to do so, but god damn, we got the victory, chat. Holy hell. Bing bong, it's Game 7 time. Let me change the title of the live stream. It's Game 7 Stanley Cup Finals. Game freaking 7. Do or die time, boys. All right. It took a lot of time in game, but we got the dub, baby. That's all that matters.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giants.
Referee almost gave a Canadian player a 5-minute penalty for a clean hit. Contract checked. All right, I'll check my contract. And probably going to have to pee before this game, chat. We'll have a 1-minute piss break just to make sure I got all the fluid out of my system before we hop into arguably the most important game of my entire career. Make sure my health is peak. Got to re-equip my X Factors. And then we got to check my contract. Oh, X Factors are still on there. Okay. I can live with that. All right, you guys want to see what my contract is? I think if we were to leave after this offseason, I would have to do via trade. Don't think I'm a free agent. 2 shake maximum? You want me to come back here wet bird and all? That's crazy. 99 overall. I have 4 years remaining, so it was a 7-year contract, and I make 12.7. Supremely underpaid, chat. Very, very underpaid. All right, I'm going to take a 1-minute pee break, and then we'll do Game 7 for all the marbles. All right, biggest game of my career. And I got an empty tank, chat. An empty tank, and I'm ready to go. This is the time. Game 7, Stanley Cup Finals, up against the Dallas Stars. Who was the guy that said this has Game 7 written all over it? Somebody deadass predicted a Game 7. I remember. I vividly remember. If you do lose the Stanley Cup Finals, maybe you could go to the New York Islanders? You're late? What do you mean I'm late? Sim or nah? Nah. We're going to play the entire game. We have to. I'm not trusting the sim engine. Hell no. That was me. Shout out Sky Foz. He predicted a Game 7 many, many games ago. All right. Let's go, chat. Game 7. This is it. Last game of the season. Last game of the season. Here we go. Game 7, Stanley Cup Finals. The New York Rangers are ready to head out of the tunnel onto the ice in MSG. And they are ready to capture the Stanley Cup and forever be named Stanley Cup champions, baby. Here we go. I'm locked and loaded. I am ready to absolutely dominate. All right, chat. Game 7 is underway. Whew, here we go. The most important game of my entire career. To get ring number 3, to get my first on the Rangers, and to potentially not leave this franchise in the offseason. There is a lot riding on this game. Celebrate. Okay, I got to get up. I cannot allow him to do that. Celebrini could have picked the corner there. He could have definitely picked me, chat. Dallas already coming out of the gate hot. We have struggled in the Garden, man. We really have not been a home team. We've been much better on the road, which is so weird. The aura and atmosphere that MSG gives us, you would think it would give me a boost or give the team a boost entering a Game 7. Go. Headman that puck. Will Cooley. All the way up to Dower Nilsson. A goal or two. Potentially only one goal will do it. It will seal the deal. Can the New York Rangers do that for me? Or are we destined for another overtime? I feel like I'm going to get screwed with some sort of a goal in this Game 7. Something's going to get by me. They're going to beat me. It's not going to be all roses and sunshines. It's Game 7, right? It will not be easy. Love your vids. I appreciate it. But right now, none of that matters. The only thing matters is I have 9 minutes of regulation hockey action to play, and I have to be perfect. Lafreniere takes a shot. There we go. Get the rebound yourself. Where's the help? Dower Nilsson's just standing around like an absolute buffoon. I heard Sydney Sweeney's in MSG. She might be. I mean, Game 7 Cup Finals. I wonder why she would be there. Back at Seneca. Oh, come on, boys. What is that breakout feed? Seneca again. Give and go, maybe? Can you get it back? Can somebody pick it up? Oh, boys. Does anybody want to shoot that puck? Literally anybody in a blue sweater. I don't care who it is. It could be Ryan Reeves if he wanted to suit up for the New York Rangers. Go. We got some space. Nick Perbix. Can he pass it? Slide it? I hate that route that he took. I absolutely love the route that he took. Donald Staples, the GOAT, coming up big in a Game 7 on home ice to start us off hot. Oh my, bing bong. The New York Rangers have scored, chat. We have actually scored. It's about freaking time. We needed that, chat. We desperately needed the first goal in this game. We had to have it. If we fell down at any point in this game, it was as good as over. But now we have the lead. It's not a lot of comfort, obviously, because the Dallas Stars could very well score and tie the game up at any point in this hockey game. But I just feel a whole lot better about this Game 7 now that we actually have a 1-0 lead. It was like, honestly, the most broken goal of all time, but it worked. They don't ask how, they ask how many. And right now, it's currently 1. Can we get another one? Can you guys give me any sort of support? A 2-goal lead, and it's over. 2-goal lead, and we are Cup champions. I will guarantee it. 1-goal lead, Game 7. I feel like a bounce will not go my way. But I'm not worried about anything else right now. The only thing I'm locked in on is that black rubber puck. Winterton turns it over like he always does. The only time Winterton is good is in overtime when you need a goal. He actually has stepped up big a few times and has scored some overtime winners. Macklin Celebrini into the offensive zone. Pekka Pass is going to make the save, though. Dallas has the rebound. Keefe, good save again. Don't panic. It's organic. Canada scored 3-2. Really? 17 seconds left? Oh, in the second. I thought you meant the third period. There is no time to waste on that Team Canada game, chat. Not for me, at least. I mean, you guys can pay attention to whatever the hell you want to. I can't, though. Unfortunately, I have to focus on one thing and one thing only. Full attention, full focus. Nilsson, I don't think, is a centerman. That's why he's losing all these draws. I'm pretty sure he's a winger that's playing center. Oh, shit. Over the net it goes. Over the net it goes. Our Nilsson now. He's going to skate that one up. Oh, my God. A swing and a miss. That will wrap up the first period. Honestly, very good period. I will never complain about having a 1-0 lead. I think the refs have pockets full of Euros. Really? Good goal, under review. Is it good? Thought that went in. I'm not watching the game, so I don't know, chat. You guys are gonna have to inform me. All right, shots are low. 4-3 after the first. We are now in the second. This one more goal is all I need as my player just gets in front of Will Cooley's shot. Making it that much more difficult for anybody on this roster to score. Good job, Goalie. That is how you play defense, brother. Our Nilsson now. He's gonna dump it in, bro. I can't. I literally cannot help myself but laugh when I see the computers dump it in. They get the shittiest dumps of all time. They'll be already in the offensive zone and then they'll dump it in. It's so crazy. It's like, what was the point of that? Just skate and take a shot. Laffy. Oh, Alex Lafreniere. Took too long. Took way too long to shoot that. He had a good look, too. Robo trying to go short side. I thought that was going to trickle in, chat. I said it. There's going to be some BS goal that beats me in this game. I can smell it. No goal? Damn. I called it very early on. Some bullshit is going to go in on me. Some fluky bounce, lucky bounce that somehow gets by number 88 in blue. Frost. He's going to go cross ice to Seneca. Back at Seneca. Honestly, chat, I need this team to waste time. Waste time in the offensive zone. The only thing better than doing that is honestly a second goal. Is that insurance marker. I'm not going out of my crease. Not leaving my crease the entire game. I'm covering that. Cover that immediately. To be fair, most Pekka Pasta goals allowed are flukes. Yeah, I do make mistakes, though. I'm only human. But when I'm locked in, I am locked in. And right now, I feel absolutely locked in. Rinzel can't get a shot. Go, Seneca, go. Beckett Seneca. Can he gain some space? No, he cannot. Slides it over to Gabe Perreault, who doesn't even get a shot. Oh, God, man. This is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with. A team that literally can't get a shot on a 2-on-1. And the other guy's wide open. Morgan Frost. Get into the zone and make a play. Not to the other team, bro. We're officially past the halfway mark of this hockey game. Who is getting clobbered in the O-zone? Was that Perreault? I think it was Gabe Perreault. Nico Hischier into the offensive zone. I did not think he was shooting that. I'm covering it. Cover it up. The pucks are taking weird bounces off the boards right now, chat. They are taking real weird bounces. 6:37. Second period still. Lots of time for a mistake. Yeah, just like that. Literally just like that. As I say it. Holy shit, that was close. Listen, if that went in, I don't know what I'd do. I might honestly rage quit. That would have been crazy. To tie the game up to, I would have had all my spirits crushed. Absolutely crushed. So Labrini in. He's going to play it back to Quinn Hughes. That was a risky little play. Nice, Pettersson. Get it out of the zone. Get it out of the zone. Elias Pettersson. Salawini. Going nowhere. He's a bum. He's only an 89 overall at the age of 28. In this universe, Celebrini never reached his full potential. He really never did. All right, let's get out of this second. Let's get out of this period with the lead, boys. That's all we got to do. That is the goal right now. Final minute of play. Robo. Nice block. Was that Goalie? Attaboy, Caden Goalie. I will slap your ass in the shower tonight. You deserve it after that block shot. Whew, that was close, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel as we try to win a Stanley Cup here in Game 7. Join our Discord if you're not in there already. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. We are under 5K to get to 50,000 subscribers. Help your boy out. We live stream, we post videos, we put out a shit ton of content. What are you waiting on? Oh my God, the rebound was there. All right, chat, we now enter the third with a 1-0 lead. He trying to shake his pasta? Hey, yo, that's crazy. I missed the gold attributes under the players. What do you mean? Like the X Factors? The X Factors are there. They're just not usually gold now. 4 beers deep. Make it worth it for me. Win the cup past. I got you, the duck. The no doing stupid things in this third. We got to be perfect. It must be a mistake-free third period. It has to be. Shots are even at 6. It is a 1-0 lead for the New York Rangers. And now we are officially 20 minutes away, under 20 minutes away from becoming Stanley Cup champions. We have to, man. It's been a hard-fought series. I knew Dallas was going to be tough. Goalie sliding it across. Oh, Lafreniere gets denied. Arguably our best look of the entire game, and it's the guy who cannot score. Couldn't put a rock in the Okay, who is that? Could not put a rock in the ocean. Alex Lafreniere, the bum. The absolute bum. Out of the zone. All we have to do is get that puck out as quickly as possible. I cannot wait for this clock to wind down. Robo shot. I am gloving it down. Cover it up. Cover it up. Still leave the Rangers. It's good to have a new environment. After winning the Stanley Cup. Listen, I'm not going to get ahead of myself right now, but we're not focused on that. Our lone focus is the next 15 minutes. That's all I got to worry about. Literally all I have to worry about, chat. W Pasta for reading my chat. I basically read all the chats. What's the point of live streaming if you don't, right? Nice! We finally won a face-off. Holy shit. I feel like it's Christmas or New Year's right now, bro. It's a special occasion. Chinese New Year's, maybe. Oh, seal it? Okay, nice shot. Seneca down low now. Beckett walking out in front. Off the post we go. Oh my, the hockey gods are not on our side right now, man. They do not want us to have a 2-0 lead. They don't want that insurance marker. We've had so many good looks as of late. We just can't bury one. Perreault stopping up. Back to the blue line. Nick Perbix sends it wide. We guys still have pressure in the offensive zone. Nice pin. Heiskanen, he's going to have to play it. He's forced to play it. Nice. Attaboy, boys. Atta-B. Kill as much time as possible. Anybody's along the boards, you pin them. You pin their asses to the boards. You hump if you have to. Whatever you got to do to keep them there. 8:45, boys. 8:45 remaining. We got a 1-goal lead. Routine. Frost turns it over. Why does he not shoot that puck instead of giving it to the other team? Uh-oh. My head is itchy. I got to scratch it. Can we get out of the zone, please? Yes, it's out. I really thought I was going to be stuck in my own zone with a scratchy head. Scratchy head, itchy head. Perbix, take a shot. Take a shot, Nick Perbix. Macklin Celebrini picks it up. 5:20 to go here in the third. Hedo's going to have to dump it in. Good defensive pressure so far from the Rangers. Clean breakout, boys. Skate it, Winterton. Skate it out. Attaboy, buddy. That is how you play playoff hockey. 4 minutes remaining. Will EA Sports royally fuck me? Or are we going to get it done, baby? Staples. He's going to pound that one in deep. 2:50 remaining in the third. It looks like we're not going to be getting an insurance marker. And you know Dallas at some point, they're going to pull their goalie. They're going to go 6-on-5 at some point. Oh, God. Celebrini could have intercepted that. Pedersen, D to D. Quick passes here, boys. Get it out. Get it out. Lacombe, you're going the wrong way. 55 to go. We have not allowed Jake Ottinger to go to the bench yet. That's good. Make him take that face-off. Nice. Holy shit!
Here we go.
Shout out to Falcon 2005 for the $100 super chat. I love your video. Chat, we gotta pause the game. What the hell? I need everybody who is able to drop a W in the chat. That's crazy. I appreciate it, brother. That was not needed. Thank you very, very much. I love you. Holy shit, $100 Canadian. God damn. Brother, I hope that was not a stolen credit card. W's in the chat. That is the encouragement and maybe the motivation I need. Back to business now. Thank you very much. You're the GOAT. We now have 51 seconds in the third when we win the face-off. Bashad, over. Shot on net. Shot on net would be crucial right now. If we get... Okay, we couldn't get another face-off. All right. Gerbenkin. Empty net for the Stars. They're going for it now. Holy shit. That one-timer was nuts. Boys, we have an empty netter. I don't ask y'all for much, but can you get me one goal? Can you get me one more goal? 32 seconds. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Do not... Oh, fuck. Do not be greedy. Do not panic. You know what to do. You've been in this situation many, many times. Why are you saucing that puck like that, bro? I don't understand. Heiskanen finding Stankoven. We are clogging up the middle of the ice. I need everybody in the chat right now. Spam the W's. One of the only times I'm going to allow some spamming in the chat. Stankoven in. Shot. Rebound. Get over there. Get over there. Final 4 seconds. I think it's going to happen, boys. I think the New York Rangers are going to get it done. And Pekka Pasta, he grabs his 3rd Stanley Cup of his career. A 3-time champion, an 8-time Vezina winner. The greatest goaltender of all time has done it. Oh my God, I got my first with the Rangers. We were down 3-2. Nobody believed in us. They wrote us off. They thought we were cooked. We won 2 in a row. And guess what? I pitched back-to-back shutouts to win the Conn Smythe Trophy. There it is. A .924 save percentage. Add a Conn Smythe to my career. I've done it in back-to-back games in NHL 25 and in NHL 26. This one might have been sweeter, man. Back-to-back shutties to win the Conn Smythe. Does it get any better than that, Chad? I don't think it does. This might be the peak of my career. The highest moment as the New York Rangers are going to get it done. Oh my God, it feels so good. It feels so good, Chad. Conn Smythe. Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giants.
Back-to-back shutouts in the Stanley Cup Finals. I fucking shut the door. My ass was a brick wall, baby. Absolute brick wall. Chat, if that is not entertaining, I don't know what is. Pekka Pasta just put on the performance of a lifetime. Help your boy out and subscribe to the channel. 3rd Stanley Cup of my career, capping it off with just playing out of my mind, chat. I did not allow a goal, and we played 2 full games. We played 2 full games, and they couldn't beat me. They couldn't do it. When the brights were the lightest, they fucking folded. They folded like a lawn chair in the summertime. That's what they did, chat. That is exactly what they did. Pekka Pasta, nobody is more clutch than him. Full game choice was the right one. It was, man. It really, really was. It's stressful. There's a lot of pressure. But at the end of the day, it was the right decision. As we now give the Stanley Cup to the greatest goaltender of all time. It is now time for number 88 to raise the Stanley Cups. Back-to-back shutouts to win it in MSG on home ice. A place that we were not good the entire playoff from, but it does not matter. Pekka Pasta is a Stanley Cup champion with the New York Rangers, capping off what might be his greatest performance of his entire career. That's unbelievable, chat. Absolutely unbelievable. You have to stay with the Rangers. How could I leave after that, chat? How could I leave? Oh, there it is. Le Pekka Pasta, 3-time Cup champion. Oh, yes. I get to raise it in the locker room, too. It feels good. It feels so damn good. There it is. I'm a believer, chat. I never lost hope. I knew we could do it. It wasn't easy, but we got it done. It's not like you face 30, 40, 50 shots. You face 12. Listen, how do I control how many shots I face? I pitched back-to-back shutouts. You should get after your dad for not being able to pitch a tent because he's got ED. Your mom's been complaining, bro. Really. Get that checked. Go to the doctor. Get it checked out. That was crazy, chat. That was crazy. These Stanley Cup Final playoff Be A Pros and Goalie Be A Pro are so fun. They're always so fun, man. Nothing beats it. I feel the intensity. I feel the rush, the adrenaline that I get that I don't get in Skater Be A Pro because it's too easy. 925 was good enough. I said it, chat. I said if I played out of my mind, we could get it done. We could win the Conn Smythe. That's exactly what I did. Stanley Cup number 5 for the Rangers. That Leaf fan real quiet now. Yeah, he left long ago. He saw the tide was turning and he didn't want to stick his beak anywhere. He was embarrassed. His mom probably told him take out the trash and go get a job. Am I right? Management, let's glaze the management. I thought about leaving in the offseason, but man, it is hard to top that, chat. How do you top that? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. You said when the brights were the lightest. Yep. When the lights were the brightest, when the brights were the lightest, it don't matter. Let's go teammate likability. I already have my trait points. None of which was needed. Pasta only won it because I was drinking and he didn't want to be... You are right. I didn't want to let you down. After that $100 super chat, I was not going to be denied, chat. I know it came late in the third, but you could have added 3 more periods after that. I was not giving up a goal. It was not going to happen. Look at that. Look at that. Pekka Pasta wins the cup again. Stanley Cup champions when the brights were the lightest. Oh my God. All right, let's just sim the next season. We might as well do it. That is now my 8th consecutive Vezina in a row. Pekka Pasta is the greatest goaltender of all time. There's no debate. None whatsoever, chat. 8 Vezinas in a row, 3 Stanley Cups, a Conn Smythe trophy. I thought I would never do it again, but here I am in August of 2026. Oh, it feels sweet. Oh, man. Another convo? How many more conversations am I going to have here? I just want to simulate the next season. Congrats on the success. Success once again. Appreciate it, Sharks fan. Vezina Trophy. Congratulations. Definitely the toughest position to play on the team. Yeah, you're right. Give me the legacy, baby. Oh, my legacy's already completed, chat. The legacy meter has already been completed. Pekka Pasta is already the GOAT. Retire. Eventually, we will retire. I think we got at least 2, maybe 3 weeks remaining in Pekka Pasta's career. I'd say couple more seasons, 3 to 4, chat. I mean, we have been flying by on the years as of late. We do one regular season live stream next week, and then I'll simulate the rest of the season, and we'll be back at it again with the playoffs next year. Or next week. Next year, Jesus. I got the funds. I got the funds, baby. Yeah, I think we can definitely... I want to try to get as many years done as possible, chat. So I'd say... maybe a week before NHL 27 releases, so like the 28th of August, somewhere around there is when we'll end Pekka Pasta's career. But I'm having fun. You guys are having fun. We're still having fire-ass live streams this late into the off-season, which is crazy. So there's no need to end my career yet. If I could maybe win a few more Stanley Cups, sign me up. I would be more than willing to do so. Also today... I was very good with my voice. I did not scream too much, and I lasted easily 2 hours. 2.5 hours, chat. God damn, what a playoff run it was. That's all the full games I was playing. Literally. Montreal is a lottery team. Good thing you left them. Yeah, Montreal, listen, we did not have a lot of success. We played 3 years with the Habs. It wasn't a right fit. I thought it would be a great fit. Unfortunately, it was not. I'm the Jalen Brunson of hockey, bro. My legacy shits on Jalen Brunson's. It's not close, boys. That's honestly disrespectful to say to me. That I'm the Jalen Brunson of hockey. Crazy. How much have you upgraded? You sound suppressed, by the way. Been a while, but it sounds way better since the first day of the move. Yeah, everything's good. I got the entire room basically has those foam panels on the wall. Besides, like, half of the ceiling, maybe a quarter of the ceiling. It's good, though. It works well now. No echo. There is an echo if I open the door, but I get the door closed. I can withstand the heat. Listen, it's not too hot. I'm not getting out of the kitchen. I can withstand all the heat. All right, let's take a look at the roster and see what we're working with next season. Do we pick up anybody? I want to see if the Rangers went out and got anybody. And we did. Kyle Connor and Matthew Tkachuk, who skips over Alex Lafreniere despite being 3 overalls less. Very, very interesting there. Why do we got an 86 overall on our third line? Oh my God. Quinn Hughes, you bandwagon. We beat him in the Cup Finals, and then he joins our team. The ultimate Kevin Durant move in NHL history. 94 overall Quinn. Welcome to New York, as Pekka Pasta and the New York Rangers are going to be trying to go back-to-back. Ha! Oh my God, chat. We just got a 94 overall defenseman. You can't make that up. Quinn Hughes lost to the New York Rangers. He saw what Pekka Pasta did in the final 2 games of that series, and he said, hell, I'm joining that team, baby. Chat, I appreciate you guys coming out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We'll be back on Sunday, I believe. Maybe a live stream tomorrow. I'll see. No promises there. But Sunday, I think we're going to go back to NHL 14 and have some fun. So join our Discord. I'll be in there tonight. The link is pinned. Very great live stream. These playoff runs, man, they're so fun. They're so fun. It's even sweeter when we get it done, too. So thank you all for coming out. Have a good night. And until next time, don't be silly. Wrap your willy.